Hey y'all, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness, and we are about to get into a collective love message. We're gonna see what's the gossip that you need to know as we start this week. So welcome in, y'all. Hey, welcome in, you guys. All right, there we go. Now we got some charge on here. We're gonna go to this What's the Gossip deck. Welcome in, you guys. Hopefully y'all day has been good. It's still Monday. Hey, thank you. Hey, Miss Blacklisted, thank you. Hopefully you guys this week is off to a good start. Welcome in, y'all. Okay. Let's see what we got. What's the gossip that the collective need to know? That's what we're looking into tonight. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, let me get myself right over here. One of the things that something is like collapsing for someone, you guys. And it's crazy that my ring light just fell over like that, but some things are collapsing for someone who had the wrong idea about you. Now I don't know if this is going to come out, but it's something about someone is receiving a rude awakening when it comes to you, and it's something about like there's a tower moment. Someone is experiencing a tower moment when it comes to you, and things around this person is coming, like it's just coming crashing down, like whatever illusion that they've been living under or whatever that looks like for this person. Yeah, it's coming crashing down. Okay, so we're gonna get into this What's the Gossip. The objective is to do at least 2 spreads. The objective is to do at least 2 spreads. Hey, and then we can open the live up for donation based readings, personals, if y'all want to get into those. Damn, y'all, I'm really dealing with a lot of malfunctions. Let me tell y'all something. This Mercury retrograde, okay, full effect. All right, I've been dealing with all type of craziness with technology failing and malfunctioning on me, all type of craziness. Both my ring lights is acting up all of a sudden. It's a mess. But welcome in, you guys. All right. What's the gossip that the collective needs to know for this week? What is the gossip? Hey, thank you. What's the gossip that the collective needs to know? What's the gossip that the collective needs to know? Welcome in, you guys. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, we got hopeless romantic here. Hold on, let me flip this around for you guys. Let me send this to... I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm a little dysfunctional today, it seems like. All right. So we got hopeless romantic here. Let me tell you, because I am going through it, all right? I'm like, let me just stay away from everybody. Okay, yeah, but there's something about being a hopeless romantic here, believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. So someone's in the energy of being a hopeless romantic. I don't know why I just heard like Love and Hip Hop could be significant. That TV show, I don't watch it, but it could be significant for somebody. That's not like ideal love at all. But there's something about a catfish here. So somebody's not who they pretend to be. It says pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. So somebody could be love bombing someone, is what I just heard. Could have someone falling for them and they're not even who they're presenting themselves to be. We're gonna get into it. Give me one more here for the collective. Oh, okay. Divine intervention is here. Hey, Terrence. Divine intervention is here because somebody is playing somebody. Somebody was playing somebody, or somebody was attempting to play somebody or love bomb somebody. And you know what's so crazy is I just had a channel message that I just posted on the main page. Like, if you go to my page on here, you will see, like, I literally just posted about somebody like coming in and they're literally a distraction. And you know, it could be subconsciously being used by darkness to distract someone, but that's exactly what someone is coming in to do. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got situational single. Okay, so this is temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. And then we got divine intervention. Okay, so somebody's spirit team is intervening within some type of mess of a situation I just heard to protect you. It says unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time from someone who was pretending to be someone that they're not. They were deceptive. I just feel like somebody was trying to love bomb someone. Look, at the very bottom of the deck, we got sugar coated, which talks about sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Somebody was really trying to come in and love bomb somebody, or this is what's happening. Somebody's trying to, either they did or they are trying to. It's something about you've healed some type of inner childhood wounds or something like that. And it's something about like not falling victim to some things at this point. Somebody could be sliding into somebody's DMs or something along those lines. And I'm looking back. I ain't concerned with that. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let you run it back. Okay, Nip. I don't know which tarot deck to use. I guess we could use this one. All right. All right, let's do. What's this hopeless romantic situation about? What's this gossip that the collective needs to know about? What's this love message here? Whatever it is, your spirit team is intervening. The universe is stepping in. You're being guided out of a situation. And I just heard for someone here, you're going to be being guided out of a situation before it even before it makes sense. Before it makes sense, you're going to be being guided away from someone. Because something about like your heart and your intentions are pure. And you really do have like good intentions, and you could be very well like looking for genuine love, and there's someone that could be trying to come in and play on that, take advantage of that, because there are still good people left out here in the world that got good intentions for folks, and you're one of them. Tell me about this hopeless romantic situation here. Thank you. Justice is here. Oh wow, big justice. Libra is out here. Okay, so there's some type of clarity. Something's being made right. Some type of truth is being revealed, where things are being balanced out or something along those lines. But something is being made right is what I keep hearing. This is also good karma is what I heard. Clarify this justice out here for this hopeless romantic. Somebody's getting their justice. Ooh-wee. Maybe after being betrayed in love with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody could very well still have a lot of faith in love after being betrayed, or maybe dealing with like a severe heartbreak or something like that. Also, someone is getting their justice after they were left heartbroken. Give me more on this. There's a lot of majors out here. Oh shit, there she go. Okay, Queen of Cups is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine energy. So there's a feminine energy here, whether y'all reverse it as you need to, that's receiving some type of justice here. What is this justice about? What happened with this Ace of Cups in reverse? Somebody was betrayed, and somebody's about to receive some type of justice. You believe in fairy tales? What's that? Do you believe in magic, anyone? What the hell song is that? Believe in magic or something like that. I just heard. Yeah, there's some type of, somebody's coming in talking and expressing something with the Page of Wands here. Somebody's coming in expressing some type of feelings or something like that. And this is good news with the page being in the upright. What is this? What is somebody coming in to say? What is somebody coming in to say with this page? Oh, shit. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody coming in to tell you that they miserable? Ooh. 9 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. That's the 10 of Cups reverse. Somebody is coming in to let you know that they are miserable and unhappy within some type of union. Somebody's miserable. They're unfulfilled. Something did not go how they planned for it to go. What the fuck, yo? Something didn't go how they planned for it to go. Somebody wants to come in and tell you about this. And I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody is banking on the fact that you are a lover boy, you are a lover girl, and that you're going to make something right for them. Because it's something about like, and you know what else I feel like? When I see this hopeless romantic card out here and it says constantly waiting, idealizing love, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Somebody could feel like you have been waiting for them in some type of way or you know, for something. Like for them to give you an offer. Or maybe you were waiting on someone. I could look at this a couple of different ways. I feel like somebody could very well think that, hey, somebody could very well think that they can like come back towards you and tell you that they're miserable in love and you're gonna be like their Captain Save-A-Ho or something like that. And maybe because this could be somebody that knows with the Queen of Cups out here, you're very like loving and you know, you're a giver, you're compassionate, you are a lover girl, lover boy, whatever that looks like. Nurturing, healing, you're thoughtful, you consider others. You know what I'm saying? If anybody is gonna love on you properly, it's the Queen of Cups. Especially when she's in the upright, you're emotionally stable. You bring balance to the connections that you're a part of. Again, I just hear extremely considerate of others. Okay. So I can look at this like that. I can look at this, like I said, a couple of different ways. Like somebody could be wanting, like somebody could really think like because you are this like hopeless romantic and you haven't lost your faith when it comes to like love and the idea of love. Like somebody could really feel like they're going to be able to come back towards you. Like maybe like they put you on a shelf or something like that and they're going to be able to come back towards you and let you know how miserable they've been without you after they betrayed you with the Ace of Cups in reverse. And maybe thinking that you're going to be like excited to hear from them. Hey, Fee. Maybe thinking that you're going to be excited to hear from them and that, you know, they'll be able to balance some things out with you with the justice out here. There's some type of speaking some type of truth or something like that. I also can look at this like maybe somebody who there could be an age difference between a masculine and a feminine energy where the masculine could be younger than a feminine. Okay, and I feel like this younger masculine energy could be romanticizing this feminine energy. And I can look at this like that as well. Like he could be romanticizing this. Thank you, next. Okay, he could be romanticizing this feminine energy and wanting to come in and express some type of news to her about his feelings and shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if this is like somebody like a younger masculine with this Page of Wands out here, this is somebody that's really carefree and, you know, could be a social butterfly, like to be out in the wind, you know, never really committing, never really settling down or something like that. But there could be something about like this person being miserable and maybe wanting to come in and express that to a more mature feminine energy. Okay, clarify this for me so I can know exactly where we're going. Clarify this. Hey, good evening. Clarify this so I can know exactly where we're going with this. Why are they so miserable? Thank you. The Two of Wands is here. It came out in reverse. What's this decision? It's something about not knowing how to come towards someone. Like it's risky to come towards someone. But this could also be somebody that's extremely arrogant with this Nine of Cups out here. Like that, you know, what, I don't know. Tell me what's this Two of Wands about. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I see this Two of Wands, shit. When I see this Two of Wands, there's a lot of fire energy out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant also. And then Libra. The Four of Wands just came out in reverse to clarify the Two of Wands in reverse, which is clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. 6. Somebody feels embarrassed with this 2 and this 4. That's the Six of Wands reverse. Somebody feels embarrassed. Also, you could be ignoring this person with this 4 and this 2 of Wands out here. That could be another reason why it's like, you know, there is it could very well feel a little risky for this person when it comes to coming towards you and talking to you or something like that. They could be feeling kind of hopeless, not gonna lie to you. Like maybe they shouldn't take action towards something. It's something about trying to come up with a plan, but they just can't quite get it. The Four of Wands is in reverse. There could have been some type of, you know, argument or something like that between you and this person before you ignored their ass. Okay. There could be some type of argument or some type of like something where this person feels embarrassed maybe with their actions or how they handled a situation or something like that. Also, I feel like somebody could be very well, I heard punch in the air because they didn't take the proper action towards you when they had the opportunity to. They did not take the proper action towards you and somebody feels ashamed. They feel silly as hell for that. And now you're ignoring this person. They don't know how to come towards you. But they could be romanticizing you. Like, would love to have a conversation with you. What's this Justice about? Tell me more about this Justice out here for this spread before we move on. You said, please stay over there. Tell me more about this Justice before we move on. What's the Justice about? Damn. The Eight of Swords is here and it's in the upright, y'all. So somebody is playing the victim or somebody played the victim when it comes to a particular situation. Somebody's in their head about something, y'all. Somebody's in their head. They feel stuck in a particular situation and they could very well want to come in and give you clarity. Hey, thank you. They could very well want to come in and give you clarity and speak to you about it, let you know the truth about it, but they can't find the words. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to get themselves out of this situation. But again, this could have also been somebody who played victim when it came to some type of betrayal when it came to y'all union with the Ace of Cups being in reverse. So it's like, I just heard you guys, the tables have turned is what I just heard. It's like now the roles are reversed for a couple or something like that. Whereas maybe in the past you were like really, you know, showing up and pouring love into this person and, you know, at their every beck and call, I just heard, and just really trying to do your best to like make the relationship work and show up and show that you are interested. And this person could have been like betraying you, ignoring you, not validating you, leaving you uneasy, questioning where you stand, what, you know, their intentions, like that sort of thing. And now there's something about like, there definitely could be some type of ending here with the Ace of Cups being in reverse. And it's like karma. Somebody is receiving karma with the Justice out here. The roles have have been reversed. And now you are emotionally balanced, and you are stable, and you are like doing your own thing or something like that, pouring into yourself. I also just heard building more meaningful connections that are in alignment with this current version of you. And this got somebody in their head, like somebody's definitely feeling a type of way. Now it's like the roles are reversed. Now this person is idealizing you and wishing and hoping that they could talk to you, wishing and hoping that, you know, they could take action towards you. But it's like, this person is playing the victim. Like they're definitely playing a victim, or they were playing a victim, or somebody just in their head with a lot of self-doubt. And it could very well be because of the way something ended and how firm you're standing on your boundaries when it comes to ignoring this person. It's something about like they don't even exist to you, is what I just heard. It could really have went from like pouring all of this love into this person, and like I said, being there at their every beck and call, trying to make it work with this person, to completely like, if I saw you on the street, I will walk past you as if I've never met you before. Like that could very well be how you are like ignoring this person, like hard body, like a complete stranger. Okay, tell me what this Eight of Swords is about. Somebody's in their head about some type of instability. The Tower is in reverse, and then I go to King of Pentacles. So there's the masculine energy here. Okay, trying to avoid some type of change. Trying to avoid some type of tower that would be catastrophic in their life. Virgo, Leo, masculine energy here. Is he in his head about it though, y'all? He in his head about it. Whoever this masculine energy is. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you. For somebody here, the divine feminine, you could have like a real man's man. Like a real man's man that's like real tough and don't take no shit, or really like up here when it comes to his peers or some shit like that. I don't know. But when it comes to you, this motherfucker don't even know what to say. He don't even know what to say. Okay? It's something about you. It's like, I can't even, man, I don't know what to say to her. I don't know how to go in there and talk to her or something like that. But anybody else? You know what I'm saying? It's something about this tower that he's trying to avoid. Okay. What's the tower before I move on? I keep saying that. What's this tower that he's trying to avoid? He in his head about it. He don't see no way out of it. Somebody's going through a divorce. The Six of Pentacles is here. So it's something to do with giving and equal give and take. He's trying to like avoid some type of change where you are giving to him and he's giving to you, or some shit like that. I mean, that's what this is. That's the fear. And it also could be a fear that you're going to give that to someone else, because somebody here, whoever this person is that's showing up in your energy right now, they know how you love. They know how generous you are. They know that your intentions are pure, and that when you really love somebody and you show up for them, you show up. You know what I'm saying? There's something about like, there's a fear of this person losing that and you giving it to someone else. But they're stuck in their own way. They're stuck in their own way. What's this catfish about? Hey, Jennifer, thank you. What's this catfish about? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. Hey. Y'all, the catfish. So somebody pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. So you said exactly, you saw that? I'm like, goddamn. The Five of Cups is here. Somebody is in regret. Somebody is, look, I'm telling y'all, somebody is feeling like they fumbled. And I feel like this is somebody, y'all, who tried to deceive you. Who tried to deceive you. Like, and this is somebody that's in regret with this Five of Cups here. This is somebody that knows that they've taken a loss. This is someone who didn't show up as their true, authentic self, and for one reason or another. And this person is regretful now with the Five of Cups here. They pretended to be something. And you know what? I could also look at it like this could be somebody who pretended like they weren't really bothered by you guys being separated. Hey, they could have pretended like, oh, it doesn't matter, I'm good, whatever. They could have even went as far as going online and maybe posting certain things and putting on a facade or some type of illusion or something like that. You know, like they're happy and they're good and they're not worried about this separation. But, and I'm gonna be honest with you, somebody could very well still be doing this. They could still be putting on this persona or this facade like they're okay, like they're happy or something like that. Somebody is pretending to be somebody that they're not. Like, he could be, look, this is that man back there acting like, you know, a happy woman, if we gonna call it what it is, but that's a depressed ass man in the background. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I literally just got here. I can't have you doing that. I can't have you doing that, because see, what they gonna do is they gonna flag my shit. Okay, they gonna flag my shit, so we can't have you doing that. You can't be putting no goddamn links in here, sending no damn body nowhere else now. You can't be doing that shit. Okay? They gonna flag my damn page. Alright. Anyway, somebody could be very well could be creating fake pages. Very well, I seen that. Very well could be creating fake pages or something like that. But I'm more so getting that somebody is online pretending to be happy and at peace and like they're good with a separation, and they're not. They're regretful with the Five of Cups here. Tell me more about this catfish. It's like online they could very well make it seem like they're like really good. Somebody is regretful because of the boundaries that's being put in place. You've iced this person the fuck out, y'all. Queen of Swords is here with this Five of Cups. Somebody is like, they realize they fumbled, got their ass blocked. And like somebody just said, they very well could be making fake pages, because you could have them blocked on their regular page. You could very well have them blocked on their regular page. This motherfucker behind the scenes crying from fake pages, or they putting on some type of fake ass illusion on their real page, making it seem like they're happy. Posting these pictures, I just heard memes and shit like that, like they're really fucking happy, and they're not. Somebody is still crying over this. Somebody with the Five of Cups, somebody is crying over this situation, over being blocked. Somebody crying, and they doing this shit in the shadows when ain't nobody around. Tell me more about this. Damn. Somebody coming in towards, look. What's that? The Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is coming towards a divine feminine energy with an offer to work together, y'all. They slowly coming towards you. This could also be same sex for somebody here, because I have like a lot of feminine energy out here. I have a lot of feminine energies out here, but this could be same sex for somebody here. There also is like, I feel like somebody is like the perfect fucking package. Like, you're just everything. We got the Empress out here in the upright, Queen of Swords out here in the upright, Queen of Cups in the upright. You know what I'm saying? Whether masculine or feminine, somebody is really in their divine energy. And that's interesting. Like, I'm not surprised to see that, because the very next card out is divine intervention. Somebody is like in alignment with their higher self. Again, emotionally balanced, stable. You're guarded. You're protecting yourself. You're living in your truth. Okay, very abundant and intuitive out here with this this Empress energy. Okay, I feel like somebody's definitely slowly coming towards someone with an offer of working together. Hey, somebody's definitely coming towards someone with an offer of working together, but you could be very cold-hearted towards this person right now. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, there could very well be something about watching you from fake pages or something like that, and you speaking your truth with this Queen of Swords energy out here, whether masculine or feminine. I also feel like I can look at this like somebody is regretful because they could be realizing that they turned a lover girl or a lover boy into like somebody that could very well be cold-hearted right now. Thank you. It's like somebody could really be like, damn, I really like when they were loving and when they were kind and when they were, you know, sweet and generous with me, I played them, I betrayed them. And now you're in this energy where it's like, get the fuck out of my face. I don't care about nothing that you got to say. I don't want to hear from you. Don't come around me. You know, it's real like straight to the point, not holding back on anything you have to say. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, somebody here, this person could feel like you played them, like you pulled a fast one on them with the way that you have switched up. You went from being a hopeless romantic, all loving and caring and constantly pouring love into them and, you know, all of that shit, generous, compassionate, all of that crazy shit. And now you cold. Now you cold. This person could feel like you catfished them on everything. Like, for real. But it's like, whatever it is, this person is realizing that they fumbled and they're regretful. There's a lot of sadness here about this loss of this connection. What is this offer that this person is coming towards this Empress with? What is this Knight of Pentacles coming towards this Empress for? Thank you. Oh. To tell you the truth. 7 of Swords is in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Muggs is coming in to confess some feelings, some truths. Okay. It's taking him a little bit of time, though, with this Knight of Pentacles out here. There's somebody that's dragging their motherfucking feet. But we already know why they dragging their feet and why it's taking them a little bit of time, because they don't know how the hell to come towards you. We seen that they in this 8 of Swords energy. We seen that they in this 8 of Swords energy here. Okay, there's a lot of fear. There's so much fear. Like I said, you could very well be somebody that like, and I can see why now. Because you went from Queen of Cups energy to Queen of Swords energy with this motherfucker. So it's like, bro, I don't even know how to go in there and talk to her ass at this point, because she is acting very unusual. He is acting very unusual. He normally be there. He normally soft-spoken. Now it's like, what's good? Like, that's how he answered the phone for me. If he even answered the motherfucking phone for my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, like, the energy that you're in, you're not playing. You're not playing. So it's like, I want to, like, come in here and tell you the truth. You know, and then on top of that, with the Empress energy out here, you're not worried about this shit in any type of way with this Empress energy out here. It's like, what relationship? We was in a relationship? Who is that? I don't know that person. Like, for real, I'm telling you, like, that's how it could very well be for somebody here. Especially maybe with this 4 of Wands in reverse, maybe after the way something ended within the union. Like, I just feel like something came crumbling down, you know, like, and it could have caught you off guard. You know what I'm saying? Realizing that this person was not who they portrayed themselves to be. I feel like somebody, like I said from the very beginning, I feel like somebody came in and love bombed you. Somebody came in and clouded your judgment. Could have intentionally had you falling for them, only to, like, you know, like, pull, once you you know, started falling, they pulled that shit right from up under you. You look up, you on your damn ass and shit like that, you know. And so I feel like that was like a light switch for somebody. Like, nah, I can't even be like that with you. You know, and so it's something about with this 7 of Swords here, somebody was a liar. Somebody was a liar. They were deceptive. They moved very strategically when they presented themselves to you to get you to let your guard down. The Queen of Cups is here. We all know, like, when it comes to love and shit like that, it's important to make the Queen of Cups feel safe. It's important to make her feel welcome. It's important to make her feel like you're trustworthy and like it's balanced and, you know, things like that. And so it's like somebody strategically put this shit together. And you know what I just heard for somebody here? When you met this person, you just are who you are. You just are who you are. Like this hopeless romantic card, it's like you are who you are. You can't help the fact that you could be somebody that love. Like you love the idea of love. Like I said from the beginning, somebody here, despite what you've been through, you have not given up the idea. Hey, you have not given up on the idea of love. You might be more protective over yourself now, but it's like, no, I still believe that there is, you know, hope. You know, I still believe that there's somebody out there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, you know, got it wrong a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just wait until it's time for me to, you know, meet my person, but I'm not gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said from the beginning, somebody here, when you come into unions and connections and when you know, start interacting with someone, you really show up. You really, you know, like, hey, look, my intentions are pure. I'm genuine. I'm not here to play around with you. I'm not trying to fuck you over or anything like that. And this person could have seen that, like I said, and took advantage of it. Like really took advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's something about like they move strategically with, you know, okay, Divine Collective is really like feeling me. Divine Collective is really showing up. Divine Collective seems really committed. You know what I'm saying? And so there's something about moving very strategically to put on the perfect illusion for you to make you fall for them. What's this Seven of Swords about in reverse? What do they want to come in and tell Divine Collective? What do they want to come tell Divine Collective with this Seven of Swords in reverse? You said lies. Judgment is here. This person is under judgment, y'all. They under judgment. I said that from the beginning with this justice coming out. Somebody, they getting karma. They getting karma. What's this decision? Somebody's angels is talking to them or something like that. They ain't dealing. There ain't no peace. Temperance in reverse, there's no peace for this person. They're like unstable as hell. They got shadow work that they need to do. They could be being isolated. Somebody could also be going through a dark night of the soul, I just heard. Yeah, it's a lot of burden, y'all. Ooh-wee. The Ten of Wands is in reverse. It's a lot of burden. This person is going through a lot of struggles. It's a lot of burden and hardship on one person, and it's not getting any easier. The Temperance is in reverse. It's like there's no balance or stability for this person. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They could very well be losing everything. And on top of that, like we already seen, this King of Pentacles is over here trying to avoid a tower. Trying to avoid like everything coming down and collapsing for them. And y'all reverse it as you need to. Like they're losing everything. And there's like the last thing I want to think about losing is Divine Collective, and Divine Collective be giving all of that love and all of that affection to somebody else, because I know how loving and compassionate Divine Collective is. What's this Judgment out here? They stuck on you. The Six of Cups is in reverse. Okay. What's this Judgment? What's this Judgment about? They've decided something. What they decided? Damn. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I said from the beginning, this could be somebody that is extremely arrogant and egotistical. And I cannot for the life of me, like, I feel like this could be somebody who really thought that you would be waiting for them. Like, I really feel like that. Like, somebody could have really, like, been thinking, like, oh, I'm going to be able to go off and do whatever or leave Divine Collective over there. And they would, you know, be here when I come back, when I decide I'm ready to come back now. But it's like, that's not what they're getting. And this is causing, like, a tower for this person. And it's like, okay, I need to come in here and let you know that I've decided that I want to work together now. I want to protect this you know, this union that we have. Like, I'm excited to come in and tell you that I've decided to come together and cooperate with you now and protect like what we have here. And I really feel like somebody with this Page of Wands out here, they could very well think that you are going to be excited to hear from them. Or maybe that's what they were thinking. Hey, maybe that's what they were thinking until they got met with this goddamn Queen of Swords energy out here. Okay. Somebody like, and now it really could be on some shit where somebody could have had to realize like, oh, let me pump my brakes, because Divine Collective is not the same version of themselves that they was when I left. Divine Collective is not the same version of themselves that they was when I left. So I'm like, okay, ding, ding, ding. I hear the alarms going off with the judgment out here. I need to go in and I need to let Divine Collective know, like, no, I do want to work with you. I do want to cooperate. I can get my act together. I can stand up and do the right thing. It's like I can like protect this and everything that we're working on. Like what changed this person's, tell me more about what changed this person's mind. Not only are you not fucking with them, you're not worried about not fucking with them. Not only are you like standing on business with these boundaries and this Queen of Swords energy collective, you are not sweating this shit. I'm telling y'all, it really is on some shit where it's like I could walk past you and not even acknowledge you, like I've never seen you before. We never had a history. I never was crazy about you. I never was loving you down the way that I was loving you, like pouring into you how I was pouring into you. I could walk right past you. Like that's what this is. And somebody is like, damn, I really fumbled, because collective is not coming for me like that. They're not checking for me like that no more. Somebody that I used to know, y'all. That is let me tell y'all, that is one of my favorite songs. It's been one of my favorite songs forever, because the way she did that shit, she goated the way she did that shit. Yeah, it's a lot of fear here and wanting to stop. When I tell y'all, somebody do not want you to move on. Chariot in reverse, Fool in reverse, Death in reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries. Somebody does not want you moving on. There's so much fear here when it comes to you making some type of changes and having some type of new beginning or something like that. Somebody don't want you moving on. Somebody wants you hesitant about creating a new beginning for yourself with the Ace of Wands here. Somebody wants you hesitant and scared. Look, the Strength is in reverse. Weak, self-doubt, not lacking confidence when it comes to creating some type of new beginning for yourself where you leave this person behind. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like you gonna, I just heard drop that zero and get with a hero. I don't know what that's about, okay? But somebody, look, it's something about things being balanced out. Okay, yeah. The Temperance is in reverse. It's in the upright now. Okay, so there's something about you being patient. You were patient and you weathered some type of storm or something like that, some type of hardship with this Ten of Wands here. And then there's some type of new opportunity coming in with this Ace of Pentacles over here. You know what I'm saying? That, again, divine intervention. We finna move right into this divine intervention over here. It's like the Most High, the universe, your spirit team. It's like, yeah, you got to drop all of that shit with this Ten of Wands here. All of that stress, all of that hardship, all of that worry and all of that. It's time for peace with the Temperance here. It's time for stability. It's time for like you to heal. It's time for you to be poured into equally. It's time for someone to feel safe is what I just heard. It's time for someone to feel safe. Okay, it really is. Okay, and somebody don't want you to do this. They don't want you leaving. There's a fear. Before I move on, why is there so much fear? Humor me, please. Why is there so much fear for Divine Collective to move on? I just want to know. Why is there so much fear? Why is there so much fear for Divine Collective to move on from this person? Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles is here. You'll be grounded and stable. Okay. Tell me more about this. Somebody's going to be very... Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles out here and why this person don't want you to be stable. The Ten of Swords is here. Tell me more. Somebody will be defeated. If you're in a place where you can celebrate and be happy, or is this you defeating a group of hoes? What the fuck? Make this clear. I can look at this like two different ways. Either you moving on and leaving this person behind is going to have you in a place of stability and healed, and heavy emphasis on, like, with this Queen of Pentacles out here, we already seen the Ace of Pentacles coming in. So there's something that you have that is going to, I just heard, allow you to leverage some things in your life where you're not going to have to worry. Okay, there's something about being very abundant. Heavy emphasis on somebody going to be very abundant. The Empress is already out here in the upright. Okay, very abundant. And then the Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody is a mother figure, or this could be a mother figure for somebody. This could be a mother figure for someone, or you could be a mother figure. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Hold on. Come on. Tell me about this. Clarify this, please. That's the Hermit. Y'all, what the hell is happening? What's happening? I hate when it happens, man. It's like, dude. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Okay. The Four of Cups is in reverse. 4, 7, 7 of Cups in reverse. You will be in alignment with your higher self, and you will be happy. You would be happy. This would defeat someone. This would make someone like, but why? Why would this, why this Ten of Swords here? You being stable would make someone feel like they lost something, like there's a painful in it. The Temperance is here. Peace and balance. What is this about? What is this about? Why the Ten of Swords? Thank you. Ships coming in. 3 of Wands is here. Ace of Swords here. A breakthrough. But why would this... Oh. Y'all. You moving on and leaving this person behind. This is somebody that is trying to bring endings or negative changes to your life. The Ten of Swords is here. This is somebody that I feel like we said over here with this 7 of Swords, somebody came in and intentionally, they moved very strategically and lied and deceived you on purpose. And this was to like try and sabotage you in some type of way. So that way you are not able to get in alignment or something along those lines and be happy and be stable. It's something about if you leave this person alone and leave them in the past, you would defeat them. With the Ten of Swords here. You would defeat them. You would beat them at their own game. The Ten of Swords is here. This is defeat. This is a collapse. This is a failure. Okay. But let me tell y'all something. Something that you're working on, or somebody could have a ex-lover that could be doing work, that could be doing some type of work on you in some type of way. Y'all, this person they're dealing with karma. We already seen that with the 10 of Wands. We seen that with the Justice. We see that with the Tower here in reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid dealing with karma for what they've been intentionally trying to do to you. You would literally be defeating this person when you leave them in the fucking past. Move on with your life and not give to this person. And the thing about it is, it's like so many endings. And there go Emperor. He was right up under all of that. Okay, there's so many endings and negative changes happening for someone going forward. It's endings, negativity, karma for this person. And for somebody here, y'all remember I said earlier, this could be somebody that is, holds some type of position of authority, or, when I seen this King of Pentacles out here, I'm like, this could be somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe for everybody else, they like, I'm hot shit. I ain't taking no shit, whatever. But when it come to you, it's like they get speechless. They start stumbling over their words or something like that, or whatever the case may be. There's a Tower here. Somebody finna lose everything. The truth is being revealed. And again, there's clarity also. There's clarity about the betrayals when it comes to this love with the Ace of Cups in reverse. The lies with the 7 of Swords in reverse. Everything that was potentially taken from you or tried to be taken from you, all of that shit has to be returned to you. And that's why we're going right into this divine intervention here. Okay, that divine intervention says, if I can get that to focus for y'all, it says unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, and saved just in time. This is exactly why your team stepped in, because of who you was dealing with. This is somebody that was trying to sabotage you. And now this future energy here is peace, healing, balance. Your ships coming in, you expanding in all the right ways, your plans falling through how they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward in your balance. There's harmony here. Okay, there's a reason to celebrate. The 4 of Cups is in reverse with the 3 of Cups in the upright. That's the 7 of Cups. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's the 7 of Cups. Okay, I would take it in reverse. But that's you being in alignment. That's clarity. That's clarity on what you want, which way you want to go, what's going to make you happy. That's exactly what this is. And you being in that space is bringing a lot of, it's like this person is on the fast track, the fast road to endings and all type of negative changes. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They're dealing with karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. Fast changes for this person. That's what this Tower is out here about. And they're trying their hardest to avoid it. With the Tower being out here in reverse. That's why they're trying to come back to you. So you can protect them. And block them from getting their karma. I don't want to fight again. Damn. Somebody here, you are a healer for this person. You are a healer for this person. This person needs your love. Hooey. The Queen of Wands is here and the Ace of Swords is here. There's truth and clarity. There's confidence. You are really who you say you are. You are really who you say you are. You look amazing. You carry yourself well. You're trustworthy. A beautiful woman, handsome man, you look good. You also have a lot of suitors at this time that could be wanting to come in and communicate with you also. They could very well be wanting to come in and communicate with you. You could have a lot of people wanting to talk to you. Okay? It's something about you know exactly how to take control and manage shit. Somebody, you're a leader, not a follower. You're a leader, not a follower. You set the tone. You are the example. Okay. Now your ships are coming in. It's also something about you were patient. You were patient. There's something coming in. There's going to be a reason to celebrate after being flat on your ass, flat on your face. This is somebody who really sat up there and pretended like they was okay not fucking with you or not being around you or something like that. Really could have put on a whole show. And now they want to rush in and try and stand on business and you know, let you know that they do want to work together. They do want to, you know what I'm saying, be with you. They do, they're sorry, they're regretful for how they act, how they acted with you. They do see your worth. They do see your value out here with the Empress energy out here. It's also something about trying to block some type of collaboration from coming in. It's something about trying to block some type of new collaboration from coming in. Trying to block it. Trying to block you from working with somebody else. Tell me about this divine intervention. Tell me about this divine intervention. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Some Walker K. Mo said, girl, let me finish it for you. Go ahead. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feel foolish for not giving you an offer, for not committing to you. And I also feel like your team jumped in and guided you away from this person because they know that this person was giving you a faulty offer with this Page of Pentacles here. Hey, love. Guess I'm unloyal, guess I'm untrue, but call it what you want. She said, I ain't taking your shit today, I ain't taking your shit tomorrow either. Tell me about this offer. Somebody, your team had to jump in because you were being given a faulty offer. Tell me more. The King of Wands is here. Okay. What is that? Big Aries? Yep. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. But this King of Wands. Tell me about this goddamn foolish ass offer. Tell me about this. Thank you. Oh, now Mug's going through it. Nine of Wands is here. Now Mug's going through it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all also. This could have been somebody that drug you through the ringer with this Nine of Wands energy out here. Could have drug you through the ringer with this Nine of Wands energy out here. Like really, you know, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and to this King of Wands. See, the King of Wands energy is a masculine energy that know what he want. And he could, this could be a fine ass masculine energy. He could, you know, turn some heads, look real good, you know. He really could. He could also be a whore bag. Okay. That could be why he was non-committal with this Page of Pentacles being in reverse. Or why maybe he gave an offer and then took it back. or gave an offer of commitment and then didn't show up for it or something like that. Like didn't really commit to it. With the 9 of Wands out here, it could have been a whole lot of like you really trying to fight for this relationship with this person. Really could have been trying to fight for this relationship with this person, going through the ringer with this person. Tell me more. What's this 9 of Wands about? This is why she came right on out too. Here we go. These two. King and Queen of Wands is out here now. This was a very trying relationship. But it's like somebody, you know your worth. Whether masculine or feminine. This was a soulmate union here. We already seen the Ace of Cups out here. We seen the 2 of Cups. It was in reverse though. This was a soulmate union for somebody here. Y'all look good as hell together. Y'all was supposed to look good as hell together. Y'all was supposed to make some amazing things happen. Thank you. And this person could have drug you through the fucking ringer with this 9 of Wands energy out here. Like, because they didn't want to commit. They didn't want to show up and do their part. But it's like, whether masculine or feminine, this Queen of Wands energy know their worth. They know their worth. It's like, I'm not, what the hell am I finna be over here fighting with you for? Like I always say, why would I be sitting up here fighting with you to get your shit together when it's folks that's literally fighting for me to give them the time of day? No cocky shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't. Okay? You don't have to do that either. You know what I'm saying? If you want on the foot. What the fuck? And that's what this is. So you had to be like, your team has to come in like, baby, let me just go ahead and pick you up and pluck you up out of there and put you over here, goddamn. Because what the hell you doing over there? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Tell me about these two. What happened with this couple out here? That the universe had to intervene. Somebody tried to give somebody a faulty offer. The 4 of Pentacles is here in reverse. Okay, what's this 4 of Pentacles about? Somebody could have very well tried to give somebody a faulty offer, but still wanted to be possessive and stingy over the other person. Like that they was given a faulty offer to. It's like, you don't really want me, but you also don't want anyone else to have me either. This is someone that could have very well wanted you to be stuck in a place of misery and like wore the hell out. It also could have been intentionally trying to wear you out so that way you would forget how, beautiful and handsome you are. You know what I'm saying? You would lose your spark, lose your confidence. Remember, we seen the strength in reverse. They try to weaken you in some type of way. It's like, I don't want you for real. But I don't want nobody else to have you either. Okay? This 4 of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles, that's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So this could have also been like, something where it was a lot of on again, off again, on again, off again. We break up, make up, or something like that. Stuck in some type of karmic loop is what I just heard. And I feel like, again, I'm reiterating myself at this point, this person could really think like, okay, maybe because you've always been there in the past, this time around you gonna still be there. And that's not what they're getting this time around. Somebody let somebody go also. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, well, look. The 5 of Wands is here in reverse now. So whatever this is, somebody don't want nobody else to have you because they want to be able to come in and make it right with you after y'all done fought. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. It's like, I want to bring peace to this situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight with you. What he just said on the song, I don't want to fight with you no more. I don't want to fight with you no more. Look. Okay. Six of Cups is in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is here in the upright. Somebody is stuck on some type of family situation. The Lovers is in reverse after a breakup. And somebody is crashing out with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like having a lot of different feelings about some shit. There's also something about like 1 minute this person could be cool, maybe when they're in front of their peers, which is this Catfish card that I'm picking up on, and then when they're by themselves, that's when they real like feelings about the situation. Somebody is unstable. The King of Swords is in reverse. Somebody is mentally unstable for real, y'all. Like, and restless with this Four of Swords in reverse. Restless. All they do is think about this shit. All they do is think about this shit. All they do is think about this shit and how they want to come towards you. This is all they do. Only thing they do is think about this shit and how they want to come towards you. But we already know this person want to come towards you. They just don't know how. They're stuck on you. Six of Cups in reverse. They're stuck on you. They cannot move past this. They cannot move past what you guys built. They cannot move past the fact that, Christy, if you want, you can ask. I'm going to do donation-based personals after the collective, babe. Okay. This person is stuck on y'all family situation, the opportunity of having some type of 10 of Pentacles with you or something like that. But there's something with the Lovers in reverse. You guys are in separation. There is no communication here. And this got somebody like, I feel like, again, you've been gone longer than you normally. It's okay, babe. It's okay. You've been gone you've been gone longer than you normally are. Or you're standing firm on your boundaries longer than you ever have. Or in a way that you've never done before. Okay. Yeah. So now they want to come in. Your team had to pull you out of some shit. Redirect you. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I see this Queen of Pentacles here to this 10 of Swords. Okay, when I see this Queen of Pentacles to this 10 of Swords in the upright, y'all. Somebody here, your intervention, your team intervening could have been taking some type of stability from you that might have been attached to this person in some type of way. To just, okay, you could have had to lose everything. All your stability with this Queen of Pentacles to the 10 of Swords in the upright. Okay, it's like, okay, I had everything on lock. And then now I'm flat on my motherfucking ass right now. But it could have been like you had to like hit rock bottom with some shit. And I just feel like somebody here, your team didn't for a second doubt that you weren't going to be able to get yourself back together again. That's just not who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just not who you are. You know, like it's something about like we had to strip everything. With the 10 of Swords here, we had to make it so fucking painful that it opens your eyes to who you're dealing with and the severity of this situation and how this is somebody that's not to be trusted, that they're not genuine, they're not in your corner, they're a distraction, they're sabotaging you, intentionally sabotaging you. So we have to take all of this. We gonna have to let it hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like they had to step in. And it very well could have been on some shit where it's like, in order for you to even get to this place of peace, you had to be right here first. Had to take everything from you because that foundation that you built with this person is not, no, we can't do that. You can't do shit else with that. That shit it is not legit. It's not genuine. Their intentions are not pure for you. They have, ulterior motives, whatever they look like. And you all over here, googly eyes in love, thinking that this your motherfucking person because you got a good heart. We know you got a good heart. We know you love and we know that you ain't lost your faith because you still are a good person and you believe that there are still other good people out here. We know. So you all googly eyes and shit like that of what it could be, all of the, potential and everything like that or whatever the case may be. So yeah, we gonna have to pull the motherfucking mask. We gonna have to pull the mask. Because this person is not who they say they are. They're not who they say they are. They're wearing a mask. They're pretending to be something that they're not, or someone that they're not, to deceive you. Okay, so that way you would give. This is someone that's been siphoning your energy. So it very well had to be on some shit where we got to take everything from you. We got to take everything from you, just so that way you will be balanced. Just so that way you will be, you know, in a place of like true peace. Like, this is real peace that's here, not an illusion of some type of peace. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I could feel like I'm at peace with you, and that's because I don't know who you really are for real, for real. But the second some shit hit the fan, there we go with that 10 of swords. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is, somebody had to really hit that shit. Like, you had to hit the bottom. But it was no question on whether or not you was gonna be able to get yourself back up again. Like, that was never, like, I just really don't feel like there was, you know, any doubt when it comes to that. That's just not who you are. But it's something about being in true balance now. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, for somebody here, you could have had to be very patient. You could have had to be very patient. Where'd she go? I didn't threw my girl. Where my Queen of Pentacles at? Here she go. Whew. You could have had to be very patient when it comes to you bringing or creating some type of new sense of stability for yourself. Okay, it could have took a little bit of time. And I'm saying that because with the 3 of Wands here and the Temperance out here, this is 2 cards like that talks about and emphasizes on having to be patient while we wait for some type of stability that we're creating for ourselves to come in, while we're waiting for these ships to come in, for the greener grass, for that opportunity to grow, for the plan that we put in place to come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? And now there's something about being able to celebrate with the 3 of Cups here. There's some celebration here. There's community here. There's support here. This is happy times. And this is all because somebody chose themselves. Somebody walked away and chose themselves, chose to get back up and go through a rebirth. Somebody went through a rebirth with this Empress energy out here, whether masculine or feminine. You chose yourself, what would make you happy. You got in alignment with what you were being called to do. What you were being called to do, the instructions. Like, every time I see this card, like, it's like a hand. You see that index finger, he's looking like, okay, and it's a point, like, okay, you need to go over there, follow that road, go that way. And I feel like somebody here, you did exactly that, and now you're in alignment. There's clarity where maybe at one point there was a lot of confusion and shit like that because of who you was dealing with. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And in doing all of this, you've defeated a karmic ass lover, and somebody done broke a karmic ass like soul tie or something like that. Somebody done broke a karmic ass soul tie. Damn. Okay. Somebody has healed or done some type of inner childhood healing or childhood wounds or something like that. Somebody has healed some shit within. Wow. Okay. Okay. What is the yeah, this is good. No spying, no social media, yeah, no contact whatsoever. No contact whatsoever. What else do we need to know here? This was the gossip. So good job, collective. Good job. This is good. This is really good. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is good. What's going on with this person? What else can we know about this person? What they got going on? Hey, Jay. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. What's next for this person? What's next with this person? What else do we need to know about what's next with this person that's in the collective's energy? Thank y'all so much for 74K on the likes. Oh shit. Somebody coming back around, y'all. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. What are they returning to? Y'all, this person is crazy as hell. Somebody is unstable as hell. Unstable as hell. Not thinking clearly. Okay, not thinking clearly. Okay, this is somebody, I'm telling y'all, somebody could very well be trying to come in and love bomb you with the King of Cups being in reverse, cloud your judgment with the Judgment in reverse, have you go against your spirit team, your better judgment, so that way they can betray you again when it comes to you guys working together. Like, oh, I'm really disciplined this time, I'm really dedicated this time, I'm in it for the long run, you know, I'm really gonna show up and do my part. Mind y'all, we seen, what was that, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We seen the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So that was somebody that was non-committal to an offer that they gave you. This is somebody like, oh no, I wanna come in, I wanna be there every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm willing to do the job. I'm out of my head now about the situation. Whatever is required, I'm able to do what I need to do so that way we can move forward and shit like that. This person is stressing and they worried when it comes to you icing they ass out and leaving them out in the cold. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this person ain't getting no sleep. They not getting no sleep, y'all. Okay, this is all they think about. This is all they worry about. Okay, y'all, you leaving they ass out in the cold and finding peace and stability, your strength, your confidence. Finding your peace, your stability, your strength, your confidence. Endings. The death is here. It being completely over and there's no going back. There's no going back. There's no going back. This, look, the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry, is still in reverse. This will be like a never-ending cycle of negativity, y'all. A never-ending cycle of negativity for this person. They got karma to deal with. They're coming back in, y'all. They're coming back in to try and betray you, to try and like stop you, to try and stop you. Okay. Like, that's so crazy. It's like it's like crazy. Thank you guys so much. If we can get the likes up to 100K, I would really appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. Those of you that are, we got 346 people in here, y'all. Show some love. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for y'all gifts and everything like that. Let's see, do we got anything else before we go to another spread? We are also doing donation-based readings. If you guys want to send in for a donation-based reading, you can do that to my Cash App. Yeah, we can do Cash App or Zelle or something like that. You said you donated? Let's see what we got before we go into another spread. Let me see. Let me get it to update. Sorry, too late. Bonnie, you just donated? What? Hold on. Y'all, my freaking, when I tell y'all I've been dealing with all of the most craziest like setbacks and inconveniences when it comes to technology. Y'all give me like just a second to see what I got going on over here, because I don't know, for some reason I'm logged out of everything and everything is logged out of me and I just can't get into anything. Accounts are not letting me. It is because it is Mercury retrograde. It's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I got to get back into Cash App so that way I can see who sent what. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I see So Charlie, you on here? Your phone was tripping too? I got So Charlie on here. Yeah, that's you? Okay. All right, you want to do a general real quick? We can do a general real quick, and then we'll jump back into another little collective. I can take a few. I can take shit. If y'all want to just go straight into personals, we can do that too. I could take like 6 of y'all. Well, 5 at this point, because we got, what's the name on here already? Hey. With broken wings. It's okay. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. So, the list is going to be open until, I guess, we close it out or whatever the case may be. Hold on, girl. Let me see. Let me write you down. All right, so let's do a little general real quick. See what's going on in the energy for you. And if you would like to send in while I'm doing this, this personal. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, hold on. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. If this is where y'all part ways, y'all go do y'all thing and come back and tap in with me in a little bit. I'm going to still be on here. If you don't want to sit for a personal, y'all come back and tap in with me in a little bit. Okay, because I'm going to get into another collective. You sending too? Okay. Let me know. Well, it'll update. Let me see what we got here. It's So Charlie. What you want me to call you? You want me to call you Charlie? What you want me to call you? Because, I mean, I can call you Charlie if you want. We're going to get into a little personal real quick, you guys. If this is where we part ways, just tap back in with me. I'm not sure. Bonnie. Oh, shit. Bonnie is cool. I'm not sure. We just got to see what happens. But I know I'm likely going to do another collective. So just tap back in with me. We'll get into it. And if you miss it, don't worry about it. It's going to be put up. I'm going to put it up. All right, we're going to call you Bonnie. Holy Spirit, what's the general message here for Bonnie? Okay, girl, coming out standing on business. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay. Give me more here for Bonnie. Thank you. Oh, shit. The Five of Cups here. You're welcome. The Five of Cups here. So somebody, I don't know. Hold on. Let me before I say that, I feel like somebody is regretful about you standing on business with them. You are standing up for yourself. You got healthy boundaries in place with someone. Give me one more here for Bonnie, please. You out of your head about a situation. The Eight of Swords is trying to flip over, and the Two of Wands is in reverse also. You're out of your head about a situation, and you know exactly who you are not or what you're not going to take action towards. Like, what I just heard, I'm not dealing with that shit. I just heard I'm not dealing with that shit. Give me one. Thank you. Yeah, drop the burden. Drop the burden. Any type of sense of being overwhelmed or anything like that. What's this Queen of Swords energy about? So I got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra out here. Could be significant. What's this Queen of Swords energy about for Bonnie? Thank you. Let me just get one. I got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. There's some conflict here about something like the beliefs that you standing on with a situation. I don't know if there's another feminine energy that's just another karmic feminine energy that's showing up. Like she doesn't agree with what you're doing or how you're moving or something like that. Like the things that you're saying, or you having some type of like sense of freedom, which is crazy because with the Queen of Pentacles out here, this could be your mama. or this could be a mother figure, or you could be a mother figure and somebody could be saying like, oh, you're crazy or something like that for something that you're standing on business about. Like, oh, you're going against tradition or something like that. It's because of tarot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Give me one. What's this Queen of Swords? Thank you. Yeah, somebody's saying you're reckless. Somebody's saying you're reckless. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. But this is something that you're passionate about. I don't know if you are a reader or if you're looking into becoming a reader. This is something that you're passionate about. And I'm going to be honest with you. Leo and Cancer is out here. It's something about like, somebody feel like you being reckless with the Knight of Wands out here. Tell me more. It could be a group of hoes mad. The Five of Swords is here. What's all of this about? Some people are jealous and creating conflict. It's a group of people, Bonnie, that's jealous and creating conflict. They don't agree with something that you're going towards. It's like you're standing on business and you're speaking up for yourself and you're putting boundaries in place. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not judging you. Don't fucking judge me is what I just heard. It's like, but I'm clear about where I'm at with some shit. Like, this is my perspective on it. You know, you're not going to change my mind. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And it could be like a lot of people, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius is out here. But this Five of Swords, though, this is some people that's like really like shady as hell. And it could be a group of them that could really, like, you could be like standing your ground against a group of people. Tell me more. And they feel like you're being reckless. But really what it is somebody, it's like Muggs is jealous because you're happy. The Nine of Cups just tried to flip over. You're happy and you're standing in your truth. You're speaking your truth. Okay? And it's something about you are making people uncomfortable because they don't have the courage to do that for themselves. But I tell you, they don't have the courage to do that shit for themselves. Okay, the Strength is in reverse. Wow. Wow. What's this about? With this Strength in reverse? That's crazy, Bonnie. Temperance is here. The Temperance is here. There's some people that's purposely disturbing the peace. Did somebody like go out of their way to bring some type of conflict or something like that towards you? Like you weren't even doing anything to this person or to this group of people or something like that. There's something about some bullies. There's something about a bully here. Heavy emphasis on a Sagittarius, big Sagittarius out here. Somebody like wants you to be doubtful about something that you are passionate about. It's with the Strength in reverse. Like, it's like wants you to not give it any energy, wants you to feel insecure about it, wants you to feel like, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, whoever this is, they feel like you are all over the place. Like you're thinking crazy or something like that. Wow, this is terrible. But whatever this is, it's like you're the peace. You're the peace. And these are people coming to bother you. What else you need to know about this? Why are you bringing this up? What else do Bonnie need to know about this? Shit. Okay. Queen of Wands is in reverse. And then the Three of Swords is in reverse. And then we got the Devil out here. Shit. What's this about right here? I'm gonna be honest with you. It could very well be on some shit where Muggs is trying to make it seem like you're into some darkness. Ooh. But it's something with the Sun in reverse. Big Leo out here. Big Capricorn out here with the Devil. Yeah, it's something about like something that you're working. Did you do some work on somebody? Did you do some work on somebody, Bonnie? Somebody feel like you did some work on them or something like that? Or somebody is accusing you of doing some work, girl. It's not funny because it's coming out dark as hell, but I'm just like, damn. Somebody, it's something about, like, whoever these folks are could really be saying that you're the antagonizer, that you're the one that's bullying, that's coming at them sideways or something like that. But maybe some type of saying that you did some dark work on them or something like that. Saying that you did some type of dark work on them, that you caught up in some type of darkness or something like that with the devil out here and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Sheesh. That is, I said what I meant, baby. That dark work. I don't know what type of work they saying she did or was done. I'm just saying dark work. Okay. But it's like something it's like maybe you did it on the low, or they're saying you did it on the low or something like that. But these are people that's coming towards you and you trying to keep the peace. These are people that's coming towards you and you trying to keep the peace. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like this is on some shit where it's like Muggs is really trying to like say whatever or do whatever, like trying to prove a point or something like that with this 5 of swords out here, like trying to prove their point by any means necessary. So that way you could be weak with the strength in reverse. But with the 3 of swords here in reverse, I feel like there is some sense of recovery here. Okay. There's some sense of recovery here. What's this 5 of cups about? There's some type of healing and moving on from some type of painful situation or something like that. There is some type of healing here. And I'm going to be honest with you, when I see this 3 of Pentacles out here, there could be some type of collaboration coming in, maybe where you're going to get some help working on whatever this situation is, like with this group of people. This is crazy. Okay, what's this 5 of Cups about? There's a lot of sadness. Hey, welcome in. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles here, and he's in reverse. Why is this masculine energy dealing with sadness and regret? What's this about? King of Swords just tried to flip over. He in the upright, though. Somebody feel like they know what's best. Who the hell is this? With a Queen of Cups. It's something. You are a healer, girl. Okay, you are a healer. You're a healer. And it's something about like somebody being unstable and ungrounded. Very pessimistic. I feel like this is somebody who is trying to like block you from being able to heal or being able to like get in alignment with what you're being called to do. With the Star out here to the Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive. But somebody is unstable. There's a masculine energy that's unstable. This King of Pentacles in reverse, this could be your, I don't know if this is your baby daddy. Again, with the Leo and Virgo out here. It's like he don't want you to heal. And he's unstable. He's unstable. It's something about being very greedy and stubborn also. He could be in debt with his money or some shit like that. It's like, I just heard you got bigger fish to fry, goddamn. What's this? Tell me more about this. What's all this about? What's all of this about? It also could have been something that happened in the past between you two that he's not able to get over or something like that. That's too many. That's too many. Let me just get one. Oh, shit. The Page of Cups is here? What the hell he want? What he want? Not, hold on. What's this page about? 7, 8 of Cups. Do he want to try again? Is he trying to pursue you? The Page of Cups and then the 7 of Cups in reverse. That's the 8 of Cups reverse for me. He trying to come back and give you some type of like work together or something like that. Girl, this man is all over the place. This energy is all over the place. It's a lot going on too. Like it's a lot going on. I feel like I'm being tugged all over the fucking place right now. What's this about? It's clarity. Something about his values or something like that has changed. Or your values or something has changed. The 4 of Cups here, there's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of emotions, man. Like for all of these cups to come out clarifying this 5 of cups in the upright, it's really like somebody, like whoever this man is, it's like, it's something about you choosing yourself. Okay. Yeah, it's something about you choosing yourself. And it's also something about your faith being unwavering. And you standing on business about like what you believe, with the star out here and the queen of swords is out here in the upright. You're living in your truth is what I just heard. You're not ashamed of who you are, what you believe. You know what I'm saying? Or just like, yeah, you're not ashamed of any of it. You know what I'm saying? There's something about like you really are a healer. And I also feel like I also just heard that there's something that you might have said at one point or something like that, maybe a long time ago or something along those lines. And I don't know if it's starting to make sense to this man now. And it's like it's something about you choosing yourself could very well be encouraging him or pulling him to want to come towards you and try again. It's like, but you're in alignment. I hate that this happened to you as far as your babies go, though, or your baby. Like, I hate that happened to you. I hate that happened to you. This is fucking crazy. Tell me more about this. There's something about, like, accepting the situation. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. When I tell you this motherfucker want to come out of the cold with you. And I'm going to be honest with you. If it's something about some money situation here, if it's something about like some finances not being right, I don't know if we was dealing with issues with a job or something like that. Maybe, you know, lack of hours, lack of employment or something like that. That's about to change. Even if you straight. Even if you straight as far as like, you know, finances go, there's something with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like whatever you being left out in the cold, I feel like, especially when it comes to your money, that's about to change. Okay, that's about to change. That's the 8 of Pentacles I'm looking at right here. I just feel like, also I feel inclined to say, Bonnie, whatever Muggs has tried to do, whatever like they done put in place to try and like sabotage you in some type of way and control you, it's control. It's control. That's what this is. It's control. There's something about like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna continue to fly. It's something about trying to hold you back and block you. It's something about holding you back and blocking you from being able to do what you are being called to do. Yeah. You're in a space of recovery and healing. And there's something about and I meant to say this earlier, like there's something about like something's being exposed. Like whatever, like bullshit was done to finagle a situation to go in another person's favor, it's like, yeah, no, something is going to be exposed. There's going to be clarity about that, because look, the final card, the future energy, is the 10 of Wands in the upright. Okay, and this is you dropping this burden. This is the end of this burden with this 10 of Wands in the upright. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might have to really get some shit together to get your baby back. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Like, there's something heavy about this. I don't know if we've just like accepted the situation for what it is when it comes to, you know, the situation with the custody. But if that's something that you feeling called to like continue to fight for, there's definitely something about, like, it may be a little challenging, but there is absolutely a end coming to that burden where you are going to be able to get that back under control and have a brand new beginning. Like, you can create a whole new beginning for yourself. Okay, heavy emphasis on you are an alchemist is what I just heard. Very skillful. It's something about, like, you know exactly what you need to do, or maybe you need to just sit down and get clarity, seek clarity and guidance. There's some meditation that could be needed, to where you can, try and figure out what you need to put in place so that way you can try and get your baby back. Because I just feel like this is crazy here. This is crazy. What's this 10 of Wands about? It's a lot of hard work, but it's coming to completion. You got a karmic ass masculine energy. You got a karmic ass masculine energy that's fucking with you. That's fucking with you. Controlling as hell. My way or the highway. My way or the highway. And it's also something about with this King of Wands in reverse. It's like, motherfucker, you got all of these expectations and shit like that. Like, I don't know why I just feel like a mother could have went off in the deep end and been saying all type of crazy shit. Like expectations that he don't even live up to. Like shit that he don't even see through. Or something like that. Like, no one parent is perfect. But it could very well be on some shit where it's like went in there and made it seem like, like he's never ever made a mistake at all in any type of way. Or I don't know what this is about, but it's like these expectations or something like that. Just really ruthless with this King of Wands and like mean as hell. Mean as hell. He like to fight. He like to fight, and he likes to play victim after he start a fight. We already seen that over here. He likes to play victim after he start a fight. But let me tell you something. You are resilient. You are resilient with this 9 of Wands out here, and you're strong enough to beat him. I hate to say it like that, but you are strong enough to overcome these challenges that he's trying to like bring towards you. The 7 of Pentacles is in reverse, so it's like all of this shit that he doing is not gonna pay off. It's not gonna pay off, and he's gonna end up being exposed. Clarity with the Moon in reverse. There's clarity about what's been going on, this little bullshit that's been being done to put you through the ringer with this 9 of Wands here. There's some darkness here. Damn it, she came out. The High Priestess is in reverse. Sheesh, what's this about, man? There's some darkness here. Mugs could very well be paying for work with a practitioner. I don't know. Tell me more about this. Sheesh. The Hermit is in reverse and coming out to clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so big Virgo out here. And something that's been being hidden about some type of dark work that's being done. Whatever type of work it is. Whatever they're involved in. I don't give a fuck to name everything that's out there, okay? Whatever it is going to be exposed. He could very well be paying for some shit to be done. And you know what this reminds me of? Something that I said the other day that came out in a reading. It could be like a group of people pretending that they're holier than thou, condemning you for your beliefs and what you stand on and how you feel and your, you know what I'm saying, what you stand for. Whole time they're in the closet doing divination and shit like that, trying to stop you. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, that's exactly what this reminds me of. And if they're not absolutely doing it themselves, they're paying someone to do it, because it makes it like, well, my hand, I never touched it. It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? But no, you're still fucking just as guilty. You know what I'm saying? There's some darkness here. Like, I can't not acknowledge that there's darkness here. Like, there's some darkness here. Like, a lot. There's a lot of darkness here. The Devil is out here. Queen of Wands reversed. High Priestess reversed. Hermit reversed. The Moon. All of this shit is out. It's a lot of darkness out here. The Sun is in reverse. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot. It really is. So I feel like I feel inclined to say definitely up your protection. Up your protection, whatever that looks like for you. Whatever that looks like for you, up your protection. Make sure you're praying. Make sure you're calling back your energy. Make sure you're you could probably benefit from like burning a black candle. You could probably you can definitely benefit from a black candle, and you can benefit from a white candle also. Okay, and I would keep them shits burning. I would keep them burning. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of darkness here. And what I will say is, if you're going to do any work yourself, make sure you use your gifts for good. Don't allow these people in this situation to change you, okay? And turn a light worker and an earth angel into anything less than than what you are, okay? Because you out here as an earth angel, you out here as peace. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to do any working for anything, make sure you're using your gifts for good. That's all I'm gonna say. But what's the likely outcome of this? What's the advice here? We're gonna close out. I'm sorry, I forgot we doing goddamn, we supposed to be doing a collective and shit. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Yeah. Look, there is recovery and healing. I'm just sitting up here like, I forgot I still got somebody else after you. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Okay, what's final advice here for Bonnie? And if you would like to more in depth, you can definitely y'all hit that Service Plus button, DM me, and we can get a more in depth reading done. Okay, what's this likely? Okay, there's some balance. Okay, so let me tell you this. Okay, whatever work that was being done is not going to prevail, okay? There is also some work with self that we need to do to there's some type of self-discipline and strength and losing self-doubt, whatever that part looks like for you. There's some work on self that we need to do that we could be losing motivation for, or you know what I'm saying. Don't be a perfectionist, don't be so hard on yourself, but just make sure you stay you stay dedicated to whatever it is you're being called to work towards, okay? Because that's you're in alignment, you're getting in alignment, okay? There is recovery here. I don't have Venmo, Allison. I'm so sorry. I think was that you that asked me that the other day? Somebody asked me that the other day. Let me make a note. Hold on, y'all. Let me make a note to download goddamn Venmo, because that's like the umpteenth time I didn't heard it. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on real quick. Okay, I'm gonna create one. Y'all. I'm gonna create it. Y'all just okay. Bear with me. Okay. The four of Pentacles is in reverse. So there is some type of recovery and some type of healing here. Okay. Where you're gonna be able to release some things and let some things go, and then there's some balance here. And then again, hey, the Five of Swords is in reverse. So again, somebody is coming in wanting to work together and ask for forgiveness. Try to balance some shit out. Try and balance some shit out with you. But the Three of Pentacles in reverse is like, nah, I'm not fucking with you for real. I just don't feel like this is somebody that you should collaborate with, or whoever. This could be a group of people, Bonnie, that could be trying to come back towards you after it's all said and done, because you are going to recover. You are going to regain your strength. Okay, you are. So whatever they're working towards together, trying to come up against you and have you unstable or something like that, yeah, come through. Six of Wands is here. I was just about to shuffle it. Victory. This is all going to work out in your favor. Girl, come through. Okay. Look. Page of Wands is here in the upright. You got some good news coming in. You are releasing all of this toxic ass bullshit. Victory is here with this 6 of Wands in the upright. Okay, success. It might be a little hard. You might have some challenges that you gotta face, but you are strong enough. You are strong enough. You're just gonna need to be brave. You're gonna need to be courageous. Okay, get you a fucking game plan together and go for it. You gotta go for it. Okay, you gotta balance it out. Figure out what you need to commit to, which way you want to go about it, and then go for it. Okay, you might have to do some shit by yourself. You might have to, but you are strong enough. You're strong enough. You're strong enough to overcome these challenges, and everything is going to work out in your favor. There's good news here. There's good news here, and you're releasing all of this toxic ass shit. You got some folks that's just watching you hating. They just watching and they hating. They're watching, hating. I don't know if you left this man or what, but he's just bitter about the breakup. That's all it is. And you went down a path that didn't involve him. You went down a path that didn't involve him. And there's a lot of arrogance, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, feeling a type of way and ready to crash out and shit like that, and trying to be spiteful is what I just heard. Like, I'm going to try and get you back the best way I can, which is for a mother that really give a fuck about their babies or their baby. How else can you really hurt a mother outside of doing something to her baby? That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying? They already know. Do something towards her seed. You know what I'm saying? So that's all this is. But it's something about mugs is not as stable and organized as they think they are. They not. I would put his ass in the motherfucking freezer too. Okay, sure would banish his ass, but you know, that's just me. Okay, but that's what I got for you, babe. That's what I got for you. Let me see who's next, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, last name Jones. What's the first name on there? What's the first name on there? Hold on, y'all. Cause I'm seeing like a couple of different whose last name is Jones? Who is that? Whose last name is Jones? That's sent. I can do a question for this. Oh, that's you? That was a personal that I just did. What's this? Sanders. I was gonna say, no, that ain't you. Look, don't play, okay? Because I'm trying to be professional on here. You're welcome. I'm trying to figure out who's Jones, so I can do your reading real quick. I can do a question for that if you want a general. If you told the truth, I'm like, I know that ain't you, because that name is not the same as that name. If anything, we're gonna I'm gonna write Jones down, and then we can go into like maybe they left out. Maybe they left. But if you come back in, I don't know if you still in here, we'll do a little, we'll jump into a yeah, there you go. I got you. I can do a question for that, or you want to send like you want to send another 5 and get a general? We'll do a whole spread. Okay. Because I was like, I seen the name, and that did not look like the name. He almost got my ass. All right, y'all. Let me close out of this. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got you. I got you. All right. You want me to call you Netta? Is Netta fine? No. You okay, baby? You okay? You okay? I'm realizing that y'all want generals. Like, y'all want generals. So, but if you didn't, we could have just did a question and we could have rolled with that. It's no pressure either way. You say your name is Mark. All right, Netta. Do you want me to call you Netta, or is there anything else you'd rather go by? Be nice. Okay, I'm gonna call you Netta. We can go with Netta, right? Netta. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's give Netta clarity. What is the what's the general message here? Golly. The moon is here, so big Pisces energy out here. It came out fast too. There's some type of illusion here or something like that. Maybe some secrets. What's this about? Somebody's hiding something. Thank you. Oh, the Three of Wands is here. Thank y'all so much for continuing to tap the screen and your gifts continuing to come in. I appreciate that. Okay. Tell me more. Thank you. Tower. Wow. Okay, so Pisces, Aries, heavy on the fire energy out here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then big Pisces out here with the Tower. I mean, with the moon. I'm sorry. Okay, so what is this about? What's the moon about? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see this Tower out here coming out after the Three of Wands being in the upright, I don't think that this is a bad Tower, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like with the moon out here in the upright, there's something about you could be being intuitively guided to do something at this time. It could be coming to you in your dreams. Okay, there could be some type of like, subconscious thoughts, premonitions, or something like that you could be having. Yeah. But it's something about like you had to turn your back on something or someone with this Three of Wands here. And I feel like that's one of the best decisions that you could have ever done, like to just turn your back on a situation and look ahead, like what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the Tower is here. So you doing this could have caused a Tower. Even if it's like a good Tower, like something changed. Things came, like whatever foundation was there that this illusion was created on, all of that shit came crumbling down. And it's like I feel like it's one of them things where A, I can never look at this situation the same anymore, and B, I can never go back to that environment, that person, that reality or something like that. Like I can never go back there. You know what I'm saying? I have to continue moving forward. That's what I'm getting here. And it could have happened like out of nowhere. It could have happened out of nowhere. Like you could have just had to like really decide on some humbug shit. Like I hate to say it like that, but it could have came suddenly, okay, where you had to release some things. Wow. Give me this moon energy out here for Netta. Thank you. Damn. The Nine of Swords is here. So something that was stressing you out or had you worried, maybe even battling depression. And you could have been battling this shit by yourself, like keeping it to yourself, not talking about it, maybe just, dealing with it. Gemini energy out here. There's a lot of insomnia, not able to sleep or something like that. Just constantly in your head about a situation. And it also could have been constantly in your head about what was going on behind your back that, you were getting these nudges about, but you couldn't quite put your finger on because maybe you hadn't seen what you needed to see in the physical. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a lot of that. Like, it could have been a lot of that. Just a lot of just in your head, overthinking some things. Okay? Because the Ace of Swords is in reverse, the King of Swords is in the upright, and the Knight of Pentacles is here in the upright. So it's something about somebody came towards you talking a whole bunch of shit and they was lying. they were lying. It's something about the actions that they was showing not lining up to what they said or something like that. This is also could have been somebody that like made it seem like they was clear and I heard decisive and disciplined and a man of integrity, or you know, somebody like that stands on business and I mean what I say and I say what I mean, you can trust me, or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But then they were slow to drag their feet, or you know slow to do work, or you know take their sweet ass time or something like that, or whatever. But whatever this was, it was a lie. It was a lie, with the Ace of Swords being in reverse. It was a lie. It was just to cloud your judgment. It was to cloud your judgment. Tell me what this is. And that could have been exactly why you was in this Nine of Swords energy, where it's like, damn, I can't like fucking think straight, like when it comes to this situation. Okay. What's this here, right, with this Nine of Swords here? The Four of Pentacles is here. What are we holding on to? Somebody clouded your judgment so that way you wouldn't let them go, or that way they didn't have to let you go. Control, hold you back, stop you from being able to give to anybody else. Tell me more. Damn. King of Wands is in reverse. Control. Control. What did this King of Wands want? Why is he in reverse? Girl, why is this motherfucker crazy? He wanted to fight. This is a bully. The King of Wands being in reverse is a mean-ass masculine energy. He's aggressive, cutthroat as hell. He don't care how he talk to you, how he act with you. He might even lay hands on you, especially with this Five of Swords coming out here in the upright. This is an abusive-ass relationship. Mentally, physically, emotionally abusive. Like, I'm going to say and do whatever the hell I need to do so that way I can hold on to you and I can get the outcome that I want within this situation. It's like I wanted whatever. And very sneaky also. Very, very sneaky. Very sneaky, very conniving and manipulative. We'll literally be trying to hold on to you. Like I said, when we just seen that King of Swords in the upright and that Knight of Pentacles. But it was all like the Ace of Swords was in reverse right up under all of that. It's like tell you a whole bunch of things come in looking noble, come in looking stable, like, you know, they're trustworthy and stuff like that. But then whole time it's like it's all a lie. This is just to get some type of outcome. Okay, what else we need to know here for Netta? So this is what he did. Lie, deceive you. There's also a lot of people involved in some shit. Tell me about this Five of Swords here. Creating unnecessary conflict. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. What is this? He chose somebody else? There was some type of, again, heavy emphasis on illusions. Like heavy emphasis on playing with your head, yo. Trying to. It's like a lot of different choices or options or something like that. And Muggs chose. What's this about? He could have wanted you to fight for him. Very, very cocky. Very, very cocky. And I'm the prize type of energy. I hate to say it like that. Yeah, now he's under judgment. Now he's under judgment. Now he's under judgment. Well, tell me about this judgment. Because his decisions. Okay. The Three of Swords is in reverse. What do you want? Alignment, overwhelmed by choices. He could have went and chose somebody else or something like that. Trying to fulfill some type of fantasy or something along those lines. But it could have been a lot of different people in the mix. There could have been a lot of different like people in the mix here, like causing for him to make some type of decision. What's this about? Oh, he want to talk. Ooh. Girl, you want to talk. He's under judgment. He could be feeling called to come and speak to you. What do you want to talk about? Because I asked what he want. I asked what he want. We got the Five of Swords here. So this is like, he could very well. Yeah. He could very well want to come in and be the one that want to fight for you. What do you want to talk about? He clear now on what he want after he done went to the hoes or something like that? Or maybe you didn't fight for him. He like, you know what? Okay, maybe I need to go over there and fight for her. Shit, since she ain't fighting for me. Girl, you must be doing magic. What do you want to talk about? Girl. Yeah, you guys were karmic together. This was a karmic union. Okay, this was a karmic union. He want to come in and talk about his feelings, talk about his regrets, and tell you all the lies that he told. Tell you about the lies, but he's still deceptive. He's still not to be trusted. He want to come clean. What do you want to come clean about? Oh, shit. Betraying you? Ooh. The Temperance is in reverse? He ain't got no goddamn peace. He drinking a lot too. He could be drinking a whole lot or some type of overuse of abuse of some type of substance. It's extreme overindulgence. He's under judgment. There is no peace. There is no balance. That's why he's wanting to come in. He could very well be like, it could very well be on some shit where it's like, yo, I have to go over there and say something. Like, I have to go over there and say something because, like, you know, let me go make this right or something like that. This man is under judgment right now, and he's not at peace at all. And it could very well be on some shit where it's like he's not gonna be at peace. Yeah, he's not gonna be at peace until he come and maybe confess and tell you everything that he did and how all the different ways that he betrayed you or something like that. What's this Three of Wands about? But I just feel like you turned your back on this situation, and you turning your back on this situation could have definitely been the tower that you could have created this tower in his life when you turned your back on him. You definitely could have. Yeah. The devil is here. Big Capricorn out here. Ugh. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He's obsessed, and he's possessive over you also. There's a lot of self-destructive, self-sabotaging ways that this man has. He is being controlled by darkness, by his demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. But he feels like you guys are tethered together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's what's like, what do he want? Like, he could very well want to come in and he could be wanting to bully you into a relationship, or if you got somebody new around, he'll bully their ass or some shit like that to get them the hell on or something like that. The whole time he could have wanted you to fight for him or something like that. Oh, while he posted you, girl. I'm sorry, that's crazy. That is crazy, girl. He would be blocked. That's crazy. Tell me about this devil energy out here. Yeah, look, he trying to block any type of new beginning. He is crazy. He's crazy. He's trying to block any type of new beginning that you could have. He like, you ain't finna get no new peen. You ain't getting no new peen. Ain't nobody finna be touching that. You ain't finna be loving on no motherfucking body. You turn your back on who? Turn your back on who? You're not turning your back on me having some type of new beginning. What grass? Ain't no fucking grass over there. I will torch that grass. Okay? It's like no new beginning. No new beginning here. This man feels like you belong to him. He's creating these blockages for you. He's trying to. Yeah, he's trying to. Trying to create delays. It's also something about like trying to overwhelm you with so much like an overpour of attention and affection or something like that, to where you just don't even have any energy or any type of motivation to date or pursue anybody else. It really could be on some like, you know what, I'ma just linger around until she just cave in and be like, okay, we can work it out. We can try again or something like that. It very well could be like, you know, okay, well, I might as well. Like, he could very well be trying to wait that shit out. Tell me more about this. Sheesh, this is crazy. I don't know if you guys were married, but this shit is done. He's definitely watching online from fake accounts also. Okay, but this cycle is closed. Okay, this cycle is closed. This is done. It's complete. It's way too toxic. It's way too toxic. Okay. I don't know if you guys were, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys were talking about marriage or if you guys were married or something like that, but there could definitely be some type of like trying to come back towards you. He ghosted. Wow. It very well could be on some trying to come back towards you and maybe love bomb you, or, you know, get back in your ear about maybe some type of marriage or something like that, or higher level of commitment or something like that. I don't know, but this cycle is closed with the world out here. It's closed, baby. This is done. This is a tower here. Whatever was there is gone. Like, it's gone. Oh, but he coming in. He coming in. Okay, why won't he let up? Tell me why he won't let up. Why he won't move on? Can I know why he won't move on? Something is not working or something like that. I just feel like he doesn't see a bright future without you being like in his life. He doesn't see any type of like long-term like stability, happiness, like, you know, anything worthwhile with you, you know, not being in his life. It's something about like he made his mind up and he knows, like, he's standing on it. The death is here, big Scorpio out here. It's like, I just feel like he could very well be in this mindset where it's like, I don't see no point in ending anything. Like, I don't see a point in us ending it. Like, what are we ending it for? He could very well see like it's pointless to even do it. Or it could very well be... I also look at this like he could very well be under this mindset like you doing all of this for nothing. Like, you doing all of this saying we done and shit like that for nothing. There's a change here. What's this death? Girl. The Empress in reverse. Is this a baby mama? Depending on them. I don't know, like, what's... It's strings attached though. So anything he try and come in and give you saying that he changed or he's changing his ways or something like that, like he's gonna be better and he has a clear understanding now of how he's supposed to move with a situation or something like that, or how he's supposed to come in and love on you or something like that. Like, whatever offer he comes in and gives is just to have you unstable. It's just to have you back in an unstable position. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like there's strings attached to anything that he fucking offers you. Okay, the death is here. It's like the death is here in the upright. The world is here in the upright. You've turned your back on this. There is no new beginning here. Like, this is done. This cycle is complete. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. There is nothing left here. But it's like he's refusing to. It's like, I'm going to dictate fate. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to dictate how this turns out. I have the final say so. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like, no, he's like, I made my mind up. I'm going in there. Nothing is going to stop me from fixing this or from being able to, you know, get her back or something like that. But it literally is just to come in. It's a love bombing. It's a love bombing. It's like he's not going to change. There's strings attached. There's strings attached here. Like, so it's just like he doesn't feel like it's like a point in you know what I'm saying, continuing to like say y'all not going to be together or something like that. God damn. Look, girl. There is no new offer here. Tower, Ace of Cups reverse. There is nothing else. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Wow, this emptiness. I feel empty. I don't have nothing to give. You took everything, and then you want to come back and see what you can scrape left. Like, you know, what the fuck? Yeah, you got a new opportunity coming in. What's this new opportunity about, though? But this, like, there's a tower here. There definitely is, like, maybe some sense of being emotionally blocked off, not going to lie to you. So we might still need to do some shadow work and do some self-reflecting to kind of, like, heal from the draining, like, the emotional drain that this situation could have, you know, how it could have affected you. You definitely are moving on, and there is greener grass, and you're expanding, and there's all type of, like, you know, being patient and things coming in, you know, exactly as they're supposed to. What's this new opportunity here? Oh my God. Girl, what the fuck? This Netta. Girl, let me tell you something. This motherfucker is coming in to offer you instability. Coming in to offer you a life-changing opportunity of instability. Okay, that's what this is. To stop you from moving forward, okay? To hold you back, okay? 3 of Cups is in reverse. It's something about, like, still having third parties around, still being in balance. Again, heavy partying. We see heavy drinking, all of that shit. There's still a lot of people in the mix, okay? This is not something to go back towards. There is no love here. I feel like you've already made your mind up. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we need to stand on that. Continue to trust your intuition. Continue to move forward in the direction that you're being called to move forward in. You've made your mind up with this. This is done. This is done. He is not going to make this as easy for you as he should, but you have to stand on business. This is done. It's done. It's time for a whole new beginning. This cycle is complete. You've done everything you're supposed to do here. This shit is done. Okay? It's done. There's a lot of watching you online in some type of way. And it's like also, it's like whatever apology that he comes in and gives is insincere. Okay? There's a lot of watching online. It's also a lot of talking shit about you and this situation, gossiping. He could also have other people watching online also, okay? But it's something about motherfuckers is unstable, like very much so unstable. Maybe putting on some type of facade or something like that to make it look like it's one way when really he's sliding down the fucking walls or something like that. Like, I don't know. He also needs your help when it comes to finances, is what I just heard with this 9 of Pentacles out here in reverse. So yeah. Girl, that is crazy. You got a crazy on you. You got a crazy on you. I'm so sorry. Sheesh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Welcome to mommyhood. Oh, wait. Did you carried it or you had someone carry for you? You said nuthead ass. Oh, you carried it. Oh, congrats. Well, I know that's kind of like, you know, but even still, congratulations on that. I thought about doing that too. Thank you for doing that for another mother. That's awesome. That's awesome. Was it anybody else? Let me see. Let me see where we at. That's dope. Okay. Things. Okay, so T. I don't know if T is in here. That is amazing. T. Let me wait. Let me before I go there. Hold on. Before I go there, T, if you want, you can send to Sanchez. Are you in here? Is Sanchez? Oh, I see you, Sanchez. Would you like a question? You can just send to Cash App. Simply Nove. You can send to Cash App. Let me post it for y'all. I tried to make it easy and just put the, if you go to my my page on here, it's like a link. Not, I don't want to say a link. It's a button that takes you right there. This is the and you can just like put in the amount there. You're welcome. That I hope you found something insightful in it. Oh shit, let me pin it. Crap. Hold on. All right, so if you wanted to send in you can send in to that right there on Cash App. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm trying to just keep track of everything. I'm like a serious note taker. I write notes for everything, y'all. All right, so we'll just see what comes out. Oh, thank you, girl. These is contacts. They prescription though, so they like mine, you know. Yeah. I'm real about my shit, okay? But y'all appreciate it. Look, I pay good money for these. All right. Let's see what comes out for Sanchez. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What we got here for Sanchez? I'm just saying, you know. Look, y'all know I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm myself. I sleep peacefully at night. I wake up peaceful. I'm myself. What we got here for Sanchez? Okay. There's some type of burden or something like that you're coming out of. Okay. There's something about being in a space of doing something by yourself. A lot of work by yourself. I don't know if there's something about you're taking on a lot. Now this could be with work. Okay, this could be like your workload, maybe extra hours or something like that. Or it could just be like you're stressed and burned out when it comes to responsibilities and things like that. I'm gonna tell you, there is some things that you need to delegate to other people if you can. You are very skillful. Okay, are you getting out of a relationship? You're very skillful, like you're very resourceful with the Magician coming out. I'm sorry, I didn't even show you. I got the 10 of Wands reversed, the Magician in the upright, and then I have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So whatever this burden and hardship is that you're dealing with, or whatever, like all of this that you're taking on, you're a master manifester, and you're able to figure out how to get yourself out of this. There's something about you manifesting and reclaiming your power. Also, it's something about what goes around comes around. So if somebody intentionally left you burdened and stressed out and dealing with all type of shit that was supposed to be a us thing and they left it for a you thing, okay, what goes around comes around, okay? Or whatever was done to bring you some type of stress, somebody's going to be receiving that right back, okay? Also, there's something about making sure to be mindful of your thoughts at this time. You have to speak with confidence, okay? Speak with confidence to yourself about your reality, about what's going on. There is a new beginning. There's a new beginning for you that you're able to create for yourself, with the 5 of Cups being out here in reverse. I feel like there's something about like accepting the situation for what it is, and just moving on from it and finding peace with it, because it's not, all has not been lost. All has not been lost. Like with the 5, okay, with the 5 of Cups here, like we see we spilled 3 cups, but we still got 2 cups that's in the upright. Well, if we turn it up right, Brittany. Okay, we got these 3 that he's focusing on, he's crying over and shit like that. But we still got these 2 right here. And it's something about you being in a space where even if it's challenging and it's hard and you're doing something by yourself, you're doing a lot by yourself, and it's a lot of responsibilities on you right now. You are smart enough You're an alchemist. You know how to transmute energy. You know how to turn nothing into something, okay? And you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to recover and heal and move on from whatever this situation is. And I think that's great to see. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, like, maybe, you know, we might have to have a conversation with self, you know, forgive ourselves. Don't be hard on yourself, even though it is hard. Maybe it's a little challenging right now. You might be feeling like you're stuck. We might be feeling like we're stuck and that we're not going anywhere. We're not making any progress with some of the things that we're working towards or something like that. But it's something about shifting your perspective and looking for other opportunities or other resources that you could use, or something about getting online and doing some deep, thorough research. I don't know what exactly you're dealing with right now with this 10 of Wands in reverse, but it's a lot. You see, it says doing it all. Carrying the burden, burned out, overstressed. It's time to release all of this. It's time to figure out how we can release all of this burden, okay? I feel like as far as going back to your baby daddy or whoever that person is, absolutely not. If that is a question, because that's you going back to trouble. It's going back to the 5 of Swords energy, which is chaos, being in an abusive relationship. The King of Swords is in reverse. This is an abusive masculine energy. He's unhinged. He's mentally unstable. He's ruthless and will talk to your ass crazy, put his hands on you, all of that craziness, okay? It's something about this past situation wasn't right. It wasn't right. It was unfair. It wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? But we need to just make sure that we're tuning in with self and remembering our power is what I just heard. Reclaiming your power and remembering what you're capable of. Remembering what you're capable of, okay? Because it's something about, I don't know, it's so much energy about going back to a lover. It's so much energy about going back to a lover, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. This will be you going against your better judgment. This would be you ignoring your intuition and doing some shit that you know. Look, judgment is in reverse over here, okay? Doing some shit that you know you shouldn't do. Okay, so I don't know if this is coming in towards you, maybe wanting to bring peace to a situation with the 5 of Wands in reverse, but absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, he's dealing with karma. He's gonna deal with karma, okay, for everything that he's fucking done. All right, and I feel like leave him out in the cold. And if this is him leaving you out in the cold, so that way you can deal with delays and setbacks and shit like that, slow up your movement, slow you down. It's a lot of negative projecting. I don't know how this man talks to you, but it's crazy. It's crazy. He don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Things are going to turn out in your favor, though. You just need to keep your confidence about yourself, okay? You need to keep your confidence about yourself. Don't count the time down for his karma, okay? You just worry about your peace. That's what's most important. You remember who the fuck you are, because you are really that girl, okay? You're really that girl. You're something worth talking about, and you can make some shit shake, okay? You really can. He gonna get his, okay? Justice is here in reverse. There is consequences for these actions, okay? So you don't worry about it. And whatever he did in the past that he thinks that he got away with, absolutely not. Absolutely not, okay? So that's what I got for you, babe. That's what I got for you. You focus on you. Focus on you. You are strong enough. There's some drastic changes coming in. Drastic changes coming in, and you are strong enough. You just have to get out of your head, okay? You have to get out of your head and look into all of your options. Look into all of your options, okay? You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. You just gotta see that shit through. And when it's all said and done, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell your ass nothing. Ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing, okay? Put all your faith in the Most High. Put all your faith in your spirit team. Pray on that shit. Ask for clarity. Ask for direction. What do I need to do? Put me in the places that I need to be in. Put me around the people I need to be around. Put me where I need to be. I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to show up. I'm willing to let go of that toxic karmic relationship if you know, it'll bring me peace and I'll be happy and I'll be safe. You know what I'm saying? And you really got to commit to it. Okay? You really got to commit to it. All right? That's what I got for you, babe. Hold on, y'all. Let me see where we at. Anybody else? Okay. Thank y'all so much for those of you who sent in so far. I got some people in my DM. Like I said, T, if you wanted to, you could send for a reading on Cash App. I can repost it again for you if you still in here and you would still like one. And then Simply No. I don't know if Simply No. You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know if Simply No. What about the children, Head.Lioness? What children? What about the children? What children are we talking about? Yeah, I'm thirsty. Yeah. In the relationship. If the children are at least with one healthy parent, they're going to be just fine. Okay, with one healthy, level-headed, emotionally balanced, emotionally stable parent, they're going to be just fine. They're going to be fine. That's my perspective of it. They need to be protected from the unhinged, deranged, unstable parent, co-parent, whatever that looks like. But that's how I feel. They got to be protected. And they're going to be fine as long as they with a parental figure that is able to be in a safe enough space mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You can show up better for your kids when you are where you need to be. Okay? Protect them. Yeah, you got to protect them. That's another reason why you have to leave certain environments, because especially when you got kids and you know, for me as a mother, I got 2 girls. My whole thing is I'm always trying to be the best role model for my girls that I could be. Like, I can't be, you know what I'm saying, showing them the wrong example, and then they grow up thinking that it's okay to be with someone who mistreats you, is putting their hands on you, abusive, you know, physically, mentally, verbally abusive towards you. Absolutely not. You gotta show them the right way. So you gotta make those sacrifices. Okay. I don't think Yeah, absolutely. You gotta show her. You gotta show her. You gotta set the tone. We gotta be the example as the divine feminine. We gotta be the example. Divine masculine gotta be the example also. But it's like we gotta be the example, man. So that's what that is. Let me see something. I don't think I have anybody else that sent in. If somebody else sent something in, y'all let me know. I'm gonna get into a little mini collective real quick though. And then if nothing else, then we will go ahead and close it out from there. Thank you to everyone who did send something in. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, let's go here. See this deck right here. I just use this deck. I don't want to use that deck right now. Let me see what we get with this right here. I just seen that it was 12:34. Thank y'all so much for continuing to tap the screen for me. I appreciate y'all. Look, I love me enough for the both of us. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a closing message here for the collective. And if somebody sends something while I'm channeling, y'all just let me know and I'll look up and see it, I guess. All right, Holy Spirit, let's close it out with the closing message here. Thank you to everyone who sent in. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts. If you would like a personal one-on-one outside of live, you can hit the Service Plus button, and we can set a personal. We can set a personal one-on-one up. For the remainder of the month of November, there is no face-to-face fee for any of the personals. Okay, so you take advantage of that. Okay. The abundance card came out. Okay, so somebody is manifesting blessings and positive changes and things like that. Okay. All right. Okay. You want to answer? You want a yes or no? You can send in a donation for it. Oh shit. Mirrors out here, so somebody's doing some self-reflecting Introspecting, dealing with those inner wounds. Okay, this is good. Give me one more. Thank you. Oh, I don't feel like any of these in reverse tonight. Cut down is here. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. Come through, collective. Somebody's definitely interested in you. Somebody that you done moved on from, or you're trying to move on from, is wanting to like still be connected to you in some type of way or something like that. Even though this could be somebody that's not even willing to give you what you deserve. Okay, I just feel like it's something about somebody wants you to have faith. Have faith in them, continue to believe in them and shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, somebody who you could have cut off, who you could have like literally like, you know what, no, I'm not dealing with this, I don't want nothing else to do with this, or something like that. This person could very well be like making it seem like they're not watching you, but they really are watching and stalking you. And they could very well be wanting to come in and surprise you with some type of like, you know, love offer or something like that. Trying to be all playful and shit and acting like they understand now and they ready for union and they want a whole new opportunity with you and shit like that. This the honeymoon phase, so they gonna be good for a little minute and then they gonna be right back on their bullshit or something like that. Like, well, I never said we was together. Now, we never said that we was together. This is somebody that could very well be just like obsessed with you and possessive over you, codependent on your energy or something like that. But I feel like you could have realized like what this is and like no. Let me get some what's going on in the shadows. I don't know what done happened to my playlist now, because I feel like this is not love music. I ain't opposed to 21, but I ain't in the mood for that right now. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Let me switch this out. Okay. Hey. All right, what's going on in the shadows? What does the collective need to know about what's going on in the shadows with this person? Anyone for abundance? Thank you. Facing it came out. You know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. Damn. Mechanical is here. Somebody been stuck in some type of crazy routine, and you could be doing some type of reflection or reflecting about it, or someone is doing some type of reflecting about being stuck in some type of like mechanical routine where it's just like same shit, different day is what I just heard. Like, we got same God, different day. I seen you come in. Give me one for cut down. Somebody realizing no, like it's the same old pattern, and it's time to stop it. It's time to stop it. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. You could be dealing with somebody that, again, this has been coming out a lot, y'all. A lot of people are unhinged and they got serious issues. Okay, somebody could have a real temper on them. Okay, a lot of anger issues. They mood swings. One minute they cool, next minute they're not. Some people are like literally dealing with abusive ass partners, y'all. And that shit is like, look, it's because it's been being bottled up and being held back and all of this stuff. Somebody's a ticking time bomb. And I feel like, y'all, a lot of people's masks are like, they're dropping. And it's something about y'all for real. It could really be on some shit where maybe we've been dealing with it, like with the mechanical out here. It's like, okay, this is time to stop this pattern, cut it out. Separation is here. I don't want nothing else to do with this. You know, moving on is here. Okay, cutting ties so that way you can receive what you need. You know what I'm saying? And be happy. But it could be on some shit where like maybe you had to shift your perspective You know what I'm saying? From a low vibrational space to a more abundant space that's more like, you know, in alignment with your higher purpose and what's good for you, what's right for you. Having to face some shit for what it is. Like, you know what? I'm realizing, like, being here and dealing with this shit, I'm not getting nowhere. This is not good for me. Being in some type of connection like this. Y'all, this is kind of crazy. But I think it's good at the same time, because even though you were in this position, I can say we were in this position, somebody we realized, because there's some self-reflection here. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror and being like, okay, I can't hold nobody else accountable except for me, because I'm the one that's staying stuck in this routine. I'm the one that keep coming back. I'm the one that keep dealing with it. And I know sometimes that be a hard conversation to have with self. You know what I'm saying? Because your reasons for keep coming back and continuing to fight for some shit, your intentions are pure. But when we really like get down to the nitty gritty of it, it's like, no, I have to put a stop to this. I'm the only one that can really put a stop to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I have to face it. It says, you know, something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. Like, that's what this is. Somebody had to sit down with self, figure out like, okay, how am I supposed to get myself out of this? Whatever this is. Somebody is addicted to you. Okay, how we gonna clarify this? Okay, let's close it out. What's the closing message here? What's the closing message here? Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and close the list. So if ain't nobody sent in nothing, it's a wrap, baby. I'll be back on tomorrow. If ain't nobody else on here, we can start it back up tomorrow. Yeah, let's start it back up tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna put something together for y'all so that way it'll be easier for y'all to know like where to send stuff, and I gotta set up Venmo and all of that stuff for everybody that needs Venmo. What's the closing message here? Clarify all of this for us, please. Thank you. Oh shit. Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay. Something about this Queen of Pentacles. It's also something heavy about some money, y'all. There's something heavy about some money. Somebody is healing from a place of being miserable. Ten of Swords in reverse. We already seen that. Stopping a pattern. Separation, cutting some shit out. Okay, breaking free from some shit so that way you can move on and receive what you need and be happy. Okay, it's something about somebody is healing from this place of not being fulfilled and not being emotionally satisfied, with the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords is in reverse also. So it's like there's healing here and stability with this Queen of Pentacles out here in the upright, where the masculine or feminine, somebody is like nurturing and pouring into themselves. Somebody's grounded in their energy. There's also a lot of great opportunities that's coming towards someone also, because you are a master manifester. You're a master manifester. And there goes somebody karmic ass masculine. He just flew out too. King of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you so much. You have a good night also. Why is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, because he want to come in. He want to give a love offer. What's his intentions with this offer? Oh my God. What's his intentions? What's his intentions with this offer? 7 of Swords. What's his intentions with this offer? 7 of Swords. This motherfucker is unstable. Reckless, risky. What the hell? He want to come in and lie, keep you caught up in it. Look. Keep you caught up in this toxic, abusive ass relationship. Again, like we said, someone is obsessing and codependent on your energy. Possessive and wants to control you. Like, control you. Tell me about this 7 of Swords. What do you want to lie about? How you want this? The World is here in the upright. Clear Clarify the world, please. What is this world about that he want to lie about? The Page of Cups in reverse. Y'all, this could very well be... Y'all, this could very well be somebody that's coming in. I'm telling y'all, that could very well make it seem like we said over here, they was... Oh my God, I said this shit, yo. Like, okay, I've healed. I'm ready for a union now. I'm ready to have some type of new phase and shit like that with you. I would like for you to have faith in me in this situation, in this offer. You know, I'm still interested in you. I still want to date you and shit like that. I still got a lot of love for you, and I'm ready for a union now. I'm ready for a union now. And then what did I say? I said, then after they get you back, or that's the honeymoon phase, it's gonna be all good. And then next thing you know, they gonna be right back on their bullshit. Like, well, I never said we was together. Okay, I'm happily single. I want to be single, or it was just we was caught up in the moment. I was just feeling the vibes or something like that. And again, like I said, this sunglasses card came out in reverse, but I don't want to take any of these in reverse. So I'm saying this could be somebody that could be acting like they're not watching, acting like they're not paying any type of attention to you whole time. This person is stalking you and everything, not missing a beat of what you got going on. Could be very well wanting to come in and be like, oh, all of that shit in the past that we might have went through, I want to apologize for it. The apology is insincere to somebody that's emotionally immature. Okay, it's like, yeah, that's behind us. We're done with that. That's old news, whatever. We're having a fresh new start or something like that. But again, y'all, it's a lie. Whatever this love offer is that's coming in, this is a fucking lie, okay? A fucking lie, y'all. Like, it's a lie. They want to lie about something like being fulfilled and it's this. Tell me more about this page of cups. Tell me more about this Page of Cups reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like, okay, it's like whatever we went through in the past. And all of the fighting, all of the arguing, all of the hardship, all of the tension that we went through in the past, I'm good. I'm over it. Like, it's all good. That's old news. That's done. It's done. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to come in and seem emotionally stable. I want to come in and seem like everything is good. But no, this is an insincere apology, an insincere offer. It's a fucking lie. They're not over this shit. Like, maybe you guys had words or there was some type of beef or something like that. Could have been a bad fight or something like that. This motherfucker ain't over that. They ain't over it. They ain't over it. We already know there's somebody that could very well be, really with the shits when it comes to this temper and, has too many anger issues and dark moods, abusive. We already know. This could very well be somebody trying to... It's like everything is good. Everything is good. We good. No, we good. I'm not even worried about that no more. We can... Five of Wands reverse. We can let bygones be bygones. I want to bring peace to the situation. I'm like, you was right. I was wrong. Whatever. Let's have a new beginning here. It's all good. It's good. Don't worry about it. The next thing you know, this motherfucker is trying to knock your ass between the washer and the dryer or some crazy shit like that to get you back just because. It's like, I just needed to get you back comfortable or something like that. And I don't condone no violence. I've been in an abusive relationship. I'm just telling you what I know. This shit is not to be trusted. To finish what they... Exactly. Finish what the hell was started. Like, okay, you left. You cut me off. This is somebody that is controlling. That has fucking issues. That is possessive over you, that you done cut off, that is not emotionally stable. They're codependent on you and your energy. You cut this person off. There is no, oh, it's all good. No, it's not all good. It's not safe. It's not safe at all, actually. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Four of Wands in reverse, y'all. Instability. Fake. It's a fake offer. It's fake. It's a fake like support. It's fake. It's not genuine. And there's going to continue to be a lot of arguing and fighting. This is crazy as hell. Why is this person so mad? Why are they so mad? Why is this person so mad? The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why they so mad? The Six of Cups is in the upright. Because this person can't stop fucking missing you and thinking about you. This person is stuck on you. Even though this Six of Cups is in the upright, it's something about being stuck on you. They need you. They need you. What did we? Addiction. Codependent. Addiction is here. They need you. Tell me more about this. The Hierophant is here. Big Taurus out here. What's this Hierophant? What's these beliefs that this person have? This is a fucking weirdo. What is the beliefs that this person have? That they really believe that y'all can heal it. They miss you. They love you. They can't stop thinking about you. They need your help. They're unstable. They feel like y'all can heal this. They definitely need some help with maybe finances. With this Five of Pentacles coming out and the Nine of Pentacles, both of them in reverse. Somebody's definitely unstable. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles here. Shit, y'all. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, this person needs some help. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no goddamn money. They ain't got no money. They can't pay their bills. They could be about to file bankruptcy. They could be like dealing with a loss of, I just heard loss of wages. Loss of wages. So somebody could be losing a job. Somebody could be losing hours at work. This Nine of Pentacles. And they could be still making it seem like they okay, but they really not. They really not. They don't got it. And it's something about like you ascending and you all, you know, prosperous and moving on and abundant. Oh, shit. Y'all, what I said? What did I say? We popped this off with a Queen of Pentacles coming out here in the upright. This abundance, manifestation. You getting all type of blessings and things like that. All type of positive things happening in your life. You're stable. And then right after that, we got an unstable ass King of Pentacles in reverse. That's coming towards you with an offer. And it's to lie, it's to deceive you, it's deception with this Seven of Swords here. Manipulation and trickery, moving very strategically. This is an abusive masculine energy. Okay, and this motherfucker is upside down, unstable, needs your fucking help. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, ain't got a hold on it, losing every fucking thing. And it's something about you coming in and maybe how you used to help out in the past and how y'all was, you know, couple goals in the past and how stable y'all was together in the past. It's like, okay, y'all see on the five of Pentacles here, those two little cats, they kissing. Okay, they kissing, they coming together. Even if we dealing with like hardship and hard times, we still in this shit together. We still in this together. And that's what this person is sitting up there thinking about. How y'all would get through shit together in the past. And now you got the nerve to be over here. Okay, you got the nerve to be over here bossed up, winning, stable, happy, at peace. This motherfucker going through karma. They going through the ringer. And it's like, oh no, everything is okay. I'm not mad at you no more. We're not beefing anymore. It's not anything like that. Like, I want to bring peace to this situation. You know what I'm saying? I've changed my mind. I feel I'm getting in tune with spirit and my spirituality. And I understand exactly what's going on now. I went and talked to the lady. I went and talked to the man, and I'm going to counseling and all of this type of stuff. And I went to anger management classes because I remember you had said I need to get my anger together and I'm gonna stop breaking things and stuff like that. But this is somebody that's coming in to lie. Coming in to lie. To shift your perspective so that way you can give a motherfucker some attention. Shift your perspective so that way you can give a motherfucker some attention. Okay, because baby, you very successful and stable right now. You done overcame a lot of challenges. We already know you overcame some shit with the Ten of Swords being out here in reverse. You was flat on your face to the pavement, and you got your ass up. You got up. And you could have been flat on the pavement fucking around with this person right here. All this goddamn, this five of wands energy, all of this stuff out here. Yeah, this could have been this person fighting with you, tussling with you, taking shit from you, competing with you, bringing unnecessary beef and tension towards you. And now it's like, no, everything is good. That's behind us. That's behind us. We don't have to worry about that no more. No, we don't. No. Even though I'm just going to get your ass right back over here. You're going to help me in this unstable ass house. And then I'm gonna be dogging your ass out when you get back over here and help me. When you start back, putting in, chipping in or something like that. Or when I come over there and stay with you because I need somewhere to stay now. Because I done lost the damn house. Four of Wands reverse. I done lost the house. So I kind of need somewhere to stay now. Thank you. I ain't really got a hold on everything. So, I mean, we're cool and I want to bring peace and all of that shit is behind us. It's all good, but absolutely not. You're not giving this person no attention and they need some attention. That was crazy ass. King of Wands is out here in reverse. Crazy. Crazy. It's so crazy because I got the King and Queen of Wands out here. Okay. The masculine energy is in reverse. King and Queen of Pentacles is out here. Again, masculine energy is in reverse. So you guys just take that as you need to, okay? It's something about holding back when it comes to something that you could offer, it could even be some type of wisdom or something like that you could have. You could just know what to say, know what to do to solve a situation. Hold back. You ain't got nothing to give. You don't have anything to give. This is somebody that's a fucking coward and they're not taking accountability for their actions and for all the foul shit that they've done. And you've broken free from a fucking devil. You've finally broken free from a devil. Okay? That's what this is. There is no love. We're not working together. Not working together. No, this is an opportunist that needs your help. And is going to disguise it as love. Like, oh, we're in this together. No, absolutely not. This is an opportunist. Look. Big Gemini out here. Ace of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, coming in, I want to offer. I need your help. I need you to invest in me. Okay? I need you to invest in me. Motherfuckers is being blocked. Any type of forward movement that they're trying to take is being blocked. They being held back. They dealing with delays. Okay? And that's because that's their karma, y'all. That's their karma. So, I mean, you can't intervene with that. Okay, collective? You can't intervene with that. It's something about do not go against your better judgment here with this High Priestess in reverse. You know the truth. You know the objective here is something about continuing to move forward, and everything is going to be okay with the sun out here, okay? Everything is going to be okay. You continue to move forward. Be patient while your ships are coming in. Everything is coming in for you, okay? There's also a lot of happiness and emotional fulfillment and contentment here with another union or something like that, okay? Just continue to stand firm on your boundaries and not accept anything less than what you know you deserve, okay? Somebody's definitely looking into somebody wanting to have a conversation. heavy emphasis on looking into someone, wanting to come in and have some type of conversation. This could be someone new coming towards you. I feel inclined to say, yeah, because you're on a solo journey. Somebody, you're single. Okay, there's a lot of emotions or something like that. Somebody has a secret admirer, I just heard. And this person could very well be wanting to come towards you. Somebody wants to know if you're single. Somebody here, you're very mysterious. And I just feel like if someone is able to watch you in some type of way, like a secret admirer, they can't quite call it if you're single or not. So I don't know if you want to make that noticeable or a thing or what. But that's what I got for you, collective. I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. That's crazy. This person's crazy. So y'all know what y'all up against. A crazy. It's out of control. It's out of control, y'all. It's overwhelming. Like it's overwhelming, y'all. It's draining. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for spending all this time with me. Thank y'all for 140.5K on the likes. You guys, please be mindful. This is my only page. I don't have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. If you would like to book a personal, you can hit the Service Plus button. Send me a DM. I'll get you booked personally, or you can hit the link in my bio and you can book it yourself. Okay. But there are several different options, and we can talk on a face-to-face or one-on-one outside of live if you would be more comfortable with that. So I appreciate all y'all gifts. Oh my goodness. I appreciate all of you guys who sent in your donations for your readings. I appreciate y'all so much for trusting me with your guidance and insight and wisdom and all of that good stuff. It means the world to me to get on here and be able to speak with you guys. Y'all pour into me as I pour into y'all. I love that so freaking much, man. I think that's all I got for y'all. Y'all take what responsibly, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Okay, remember that energy is always changing and that my readings are timeless. You're welcome. You're welcome, Stacy. Thank you so much for being here with me, babe. I appreciate you. Welcome in to everybody that's new here. And welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me. For those of you that's new here, you're welcome. You're welcome, Sanchez. I want to call you something else, but I don't know what else to call you. Is it Lupe? Is it Lupe? I don't know, girl. Hey, Sanchez. For those of you that's new here, when this is ready for review on YouTube, the thumbnail will be in my story. Okay, I will put it in the story. Okay, you will see something like new YouTube video or some shit like that. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but it'll be up there and you'll know what to look for. Okay, and if you watched it halfway through or whatever it can be, you will see the title will say something that is in alignment with what we talked about. I try and keep it in alignment like that, but I put the whole thing up there so it's like you've seen the whole thing from beginning to end. And if you are watching the replay, please like, comment, and subscribe since you watched it all the way through. I think that's all I got for y'all, though. I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope you guys can have a great rest of the day, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified, and I'll send you back to you the same. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.